patriotic leaders of this nation. These leaders not only believed in the vision and role of the Institute in national development, but also became proud flag bearers of leadership at various levels, most importantly, as patrons and national chairpersons. They include the late Tom Mboya, the late Robert Ouko, His Excellency, the former President Mwai Kibaki, Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, Dr. Joe Wanjui, to name but a few.
As a professional membership organization, KIM is governed by a council that is elected every 3 years. And then we've got two categories of membership. We've got the individual and corporate level. Corporate level comprises of organizations, businesses and companies, whereas the individual level has 4 categories. We've got the student, we've got the full membership, we've got the associate, and we've got the highest level, which is the fellowship, and this is by invitation.
Currently, we have about 100 fellows, and these are distinguished members of the Institute and senior citizens who have provided exemplary service in the management practices.
When I was chairman, I was so determined to see KIM reach into the upper levels of management, which it really hadn't been, that I coined the slogan, reaching up, reaching out. I wanted KIM to be more outward looking and more aspirational in reaching senior management.
The Institute has grown from its negligible infancy to become a center of excellence, developing managers and leaders, not only for Kenya, but also the East African region. Today, thousands of these leaders continue to build strong institutions and businesses the world over.
Our students were being acclaimed all over, you know. The industry wanted that KIM person.
Institutions that subscribe to best or to principles of best practice in terms of what it is that they do. And we believe that, again, courtesy of membership services, KIM has been able to add value to various institutions.
A person, a job.
Ranked among the foremost institutes in Africa, the Kenya Institute of Management is today a hub of management and leadership excellence and the trusted management trainer of choice, providing high-quality professional and institutional development programs in the region. Professional diplomas and certifications offered by the Institute School of Management have become landmark training tools for graduates, the working class, and entrepreneurs in all sectors of the economy.
We go for the best in the market. We ensure that we delight our customers by our good service. We ensure the best is received by our clients and the customers.
So our learning process is not just the theoretical bit. We also include a lot of practicals in our learning. And a big component of the examination is work-based. So it means you must think practically of the things that you learn in class. Our faculty is a good mix of people in the field and also people in the academia, giving you a very balanced model of learning.
These certifications build onto or into academic qualifications and professional experience, making Kenya Institute of Management graduates not only the choice of every employer, but also employers in their own businesses.
We are looking at starting with those who are coming straight from Form 4, and they want to ground themselves on matters management. And the moment they join, they are able to start from the lowest and be able to finish their diploma. And our diploma note has 8 areas of
goals. They'll not only differentiate them, they'll make them more employable. And for those who choose to join to do their own businesses, then this also prepares them.
Una dance to left, right, and this is that day. No, let's make it a bit bigger and a bit better, celebratory. Then make sure you take that simu. Make sure you take that phone. Don't mind the type. Go and pick a picture. Make it. Be proud of yourself. Chukua your selfie.
hapa? Kuna watu wa Mombasa, watu wa Nairobi, watu wa Kisumu. Jo Kisumu. Watu wa Europe, mumeland Kuna watu wa Kitengela. Sasa tunataka tupige tour Kenya mzima, si ndio? Sikimiko all over. Tuanzie wapi? Tuanzie Eldoret. Aya.
Occasion and function prepared purposely for you, the KM graduate, to be able to celebrate together with your loved ones and the entire KM fraternity. So I wish to just remind us, if you're still locating your seat, for those who have not done it before, kindly locate your seat among the green labeled seats. If you are in business management, purchasing and supplies, kindly check your seat among the yellow labeled seats. Project management, they are the blue labeled seats at the back. Then on my far left, the pink labeled seats, human resource, office management, public relations. And then archives and records, diploma in marketing management, kindly your seats are labeled in white. Make sure you're seated on the seat that is labeled by your name. Another announcement, for now, we already have the mobile toilets in place. If you look outside the tent, you're able to locate them on my far right, outside the tent. So in case of any need, you may visit there and return immediately. However, we discourage a lot of movements in the course of the graduation so that we can also make sure that we manage the time. So please remember, just the way we used to do in exams, that at least you can contain yourself within the 2-3 hours. We will manage that time for you. Secondly, we also have a photo booth outside there. In case you want to take a photo with a KM booth background, you're free to do so outside there. MC, DJ, let's go.
Check, check. Asante sana. Pia mwenzako high five mwambie, finally we've made it. Finally we've made it. Mama, we made it. Video. And remember, we are live on YouTube. Watch on Sunday. Weka mkono hapo juu. Tunaanza right. Twende kazi. Ayazunguka kidogo na madari. Watu wa Kisumu waiweza bili. Weka Mercedes yako. Madeka. mabega. Aya, twende kazi. 3, 2, 1. Aya, alafu ikifika Pomokoro tunaenda chini. Wake up! Watu wa Machakos in the building! Campus in the building! Weka hapa kabla tuone kwa announcement. Weka hivi, tunasonga mbele. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, before you sit, I have seen and I've made aware that there are people who are moving seats. Kindly, this is a special announcement. Don't move the seats because the calling list is according to the seating arrangement. So kindly, even if your friend is seated there, don't move your seat close to where she is. Please make sure you retain the seating arrangement as it is. Then, I am not seeing traction on socials, people. Hivyo vile una dance, chukua ka video ka 3 seconds, tupa huko. Yeah, just pick, take those selfies, as many as possible. Let's have a lot of, movement on socials. And share. Make sure you share and share and share. Let this thing go wild. We want to trend, and I'm tracking. I want to see within the first hour, we need to be trending.
Yes.
The hashtag is KM Graduation 2024. Please remember the hashtag as many times as possible. KM Graduation 2024. It's KM Graduation 2024.
So I want you to take a selfie. Get a friend and take a selfie with them. DJ utatupia ile ngoma, how are you my friend? Yeah? Just get a selfie. Yeah. Tulisema kama uko na iPhone unafanya nini? So I want you to get a neighbor. Nyinyi wote mume graduate. Get a neighbor, take a selfie with him or her. Ukiona mtu apigi selfie na wewe muulize form ni gani nani.
Thank you.
Take a selfie, and then the hashtag is Kim Graduation 2024. And then we are also live on YouTube. at Sanglo Limited, so you can tell your friends and people back at home and wale tuko na watu maju, tell them to watch live, all right? Sanglo Limited on YouTube, all right?
Thank you, thank you. Another announcement, Narok branch students, there are those who are required urgently. If you look back on my right, there is a Red Cross ambulance. So kindly, students from Narok branch, meet your branch manager urgently to pick some cards at the Red Cross ambulance. And this is to let you know that in case of any emergency and requirement for first aid, you can always visit. You can always visit the Red Cross ambulance and you'll be assisted. Apart from that, we have the mobile toilets again on my far right where I'm pointing. They are available for use and also behind the tent. Thirdly, for the KM graduates who want to take photos and selfies, we have a very nicely arranged KM booth. If you look back there, you'll see a tent and there's a booth there. It's free. It's you taking your own photo. It's not paid for. So you can also just, even after the graduation, take yourself a nice portrait. You know, the one that you will hang somewhere. That one. We also have this booth here. This one you will use after the ceremony. So after the ceremony, you're free to come over at the front here and make sure you take yourself the best that you can be able to share, even on your status and all that. But lastly, most important, please make sure you tweet as many times as possible. Let's see some traction on social media. We've given ourselves a target of 1 hour to tweet, to trend on our socials. Right. So thank you so much.
Okay, so before tuendelee na sherehe, I want us to clear the path because we want to clear the path. So ruka tu on the other side or where you're supposed to be. Sindio? Aya, tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee na sherehe ama tusiendelee? Si tumeteseka sana ku-defend projects. Sindio? Ngoja DJ, ngoja. Wewe ujue venye tumeteseka wewe. Si tumeteseka sana ku-defend project, ku-attend classes. Kuna watu hapa wa Nairobi branch sema no more EP. Mambo ya EP3 ni kurudi kufanya certifications zingine, si ndio? Lakini tumekafunga. Watu wa Nairobi, tupige sherehe ama tupige kesho? Aya, tuende kazi.
Jua hiyo story ya certifications.
Yeah. Aya, sawa.
And it's only 2 days in a week, like Tuesday and Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 only. Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 8 for 3 months. And then you don't have the Samaj exams. Eh? You don't have the Samaj exams. What we do, we give you, because now you are a professional, so we give you an opportunity to check on what happens at professional angles. So you do assignments, individual assignment, and then group assignment. Who cannot do that? And then it's practical experience. It's not like the academic paper. It's a professional certification program.
Wow.
So let's go back to where we were.
Okay.
Briefly, as we invite the graduates who are outside to take up their seats, we're just about to have the academic procession coming. So please, let's take up our positions. Alright. As we continue.
Aya, situmalizie hii sherehe, si ndio? Aya, sasa tulikuwa tumefika Machakos branch, si ndio? Aya, kama si the building wapi ndulu? Aya, weka hapa DJ. Aya, woohoo, Tai Chi, weka hapa. 3, 2, 1, akiao. Wewe! Kila mtu wote mkono hapo. Aya, akamba. Aha, tuzuru tena. Kungulu kuangala. Nijileta. Nije nipeleke. Nijileta. Afrika. Kila mtu. So I want to teach you how to dance this song. Weka tu. Unapiga right. Alafu unazunguka. Weka tu. Right. Zunguka. Anaonyomba. Haya, tuli home. Weka tu, weka tu. Right. Zunguka. Aya. Watu wanara. DJ West. Weka marathon, weka marathon. Unapiga tu nduru. Unapiga tu nduru, hata usitake kujali nini inafanyika. Wewe piga tu nduru, sawa sawa. Aya, marathon, tuende marathons. Hizi sports. Aya. Yani the international band. Jesus mwenyewe. Ati. What's up for dash? Ready? Sawa sawa. Situmalizie na hiyo. Ati? Tuendelee. Mara moja.
Sawa, kidogo tu. Attention, kindly, graduates who are outside, you're delaying the program. All graduates who are outside, you're delaying the program. We kindly request you to come and locate your seat. The academic procession is ready to come in. Kindly, all the graduates who are outside, I trust you can hear the sound of my voice. Kindly take up your positions. The academic procession is ready. Yes. You will take those selfies later as we continue. Graduates who are outside the tent. Yes, thank you for the obedience. Please locate your seat. The academic procession is ready. Graduates outside the tent, I know you can hear me, those who are still standing. Kindly locate your seat and be where you're supposed to sit. The academic procession is about to start. And just to give you a brief, we have our able AP band that is going to lead the procession and the entire entertainment sessions and programs. We want to assure you it's going to be memorable. It's going to be exciting. We want to make it memorable for you, not just for now, but also for your future. In case somebody asks, iko wapi picha yako ya graduation? Utatoa gani? Aya, take up those phones right about now. Please, let's just do it manually. Pick up your phone, please. Who is there? Let's do it physically. Take your phone.
Aya, DJ, Wacha tukipiga selfie, tafuta mtu.
Please,
your neighbor.
Let's just do it physically. Where are you? Chukua tu hata kama ni kale kengine kanini.
Yo!
Make sure you get a good pause. Please make sure you get a good pause. Go ahead. All angles you can turn.
We go.
Thank you. Go ahead. Turn to the right. Turn to the left.
Nice one.
All right. DJ. Thank you. Aya. Chukua hiyo picha. Si imetoka smart? Thank you. Imetoka smart. Tupa huko. #KM graduation 2024. Yes. KM graduation 2024. Throw it in your socials, wherever you are, and make sure you tag Kenya Institute of Management along. I told you we must trend. Sindio? Bundles kama haiweka ile ya 0. Unajua ile ya 0? Itakusaidia at least for this hour. Push those things. Let's see some traction there. Yes, Kenya Institute of Management is our Facebook page. At kimkenya.ke on Instagram, you'll find us there. Then at Kim Kenya on our Twitter handles. Make sure you tweet and retweet as many times as possible. We are checking, by the way, and those who will make the most tweets, we are going to award them before we finish the program. So please, just spend that 5 shillings. Kuna ingine inakonga 5. Hiyo ya 5. Weka tu hizo huko. Say something positive about this event. As I'm looking far up there, I can see the academic procession. So when we start coming, you will hear the band playing. They will start, the procession will start all the way from the MUA administration block. It will be led by the AP band. They will come all the way. And as they are coming together with the academic procession, you will also be free to, take up what you want to take up and throw it there. Let's see that traction.
Right.
Yes. There was one more request.
Yes, one more request tukifunga, si ndio? Aya, sawa. Now this one I want us to go crazy a little bit, all right? Aya, sawa. So we go 1, right? 2, 3, 4. Alafu unaruka. Wacha niteremke. Sawa. 1, 2, 3. Unaruka kidogo. Sawa. DJ, whenever you're ready. Makofi yetu. Aya, come on. Right! Oh yes! Are you guys ready to come? Move your body out on the floor. Put your troubles aside. Start living in body. Don't let go. Don't wait on your problems. 'Cause right now it's party time. Now be right place. I'm in love with this feeling now. I want to see you jump into
Jerusalem.
That kuna watu wana dance hapa kama wana defend project. Why are you defending when you're graduating now? Yes, congratulations. This is your day. Make sure you enjoy it to your fullest. And there is no better way to keep warm. This is the only nice way to keep warm. I mean, this weather ita tuzuia. We have invested in these academic programs, and this weather is just but a blessing to us, so we are grateful. Just to remind you that we have certification programs. Don't go very far. Please don't go very far. Come back home. We will treat you well. We will not give you a defense project. We will not take you to Samaj. This side up, hashtag KM Graduation 2024. Let's have as many tweets and retweets as possible. Let's see, we are almost on top of the hour where we said we want to see that we trend on this hour. So please make sure you be more active there. Remember, project management, you need monitoring and evaluation at some point for you to be able to do your project management activities well. In the NGO world right now, you can't be employed for monitoring and evaluation without that certification paper. For those who are in the production industry or you aspire to go there, water business management, you'll need quality management as a certification program. Then we also have strategic management and leadership program. Right now in government, and for those who work there, you bear me witness, that when they advertise, they ask you for a leadership course that did not last less than 4 weeks, as we give for 3 months. So that means it's more authentic, it's more quality. So strategic management and leadership program, supervisory skills development. Let me tell you, you don't just want to go and work and be an ordinary clerk for the rest of your life. No, you need to grow, you need to get supervisory roles, you need to get to management. And now after this academic program that you're being awarded today, you need now to get another professional program. That's why I'm inviting you for supervisory skills development. We have automation of records for archives and records persons. Then HR people, you will not escape the CHRP. KM is a certified CHRP trainer. Of course, the examiner is the HRM PEB, that is the Human Resource Management Examination Body, but KM is an official trainer. Actually, among the institutions, KM was among the very first institutions to start training the CHRP. Then for the procurement, remember you also have the CPSP, the Certified Procurement and Supplies Professional, which you are able to do. Now the beauty with these things, after you've earned your KM diploma, the way you're doing today, they give you exemptions. Actually, they award you exemptions, up to 49% of exemptions. So if CHRP is supposed to take 2 years, you will find yourself having 13 exemptions out of 19. Thank you. Out of 19, just allow me to request that we may be seated. Then we will get back briefly to our dancing shoes again. I was saying out of a possible 19 units for CHRP, a KM graduate qualifies for a total of even up to 13. So if you did DHRM and you want to do CHRP, you can be sure you're taking the least time, and you're certified as a HR professional. Just same case to the certified human right, certified the CPSP, certified procurement professionals, the CPSPK. Remember that KM also offers CASNEB courses across branches. So if you are a CPA personnel and you've not obtained the K, please remember that we also are a certified trainer for the CASNEB programs. Apart from that, for those who wish to advance their education, MU is here, and I'm sure the VC will be coming with an address. They usually give discounts to graduates. And before I go away, I just want to remind you that the Kenya Institute of Management is a professional membership body that was started in 1954. And therefore for today, our theme, the theme of the day, is 70 years of excellence, 70 years of excellence, nurturing competence, inspiring impact, celebrating resilience. It's been 70 years of doing leadership, management, and governance. And therefore, we still want to continue doing that. I hear the academic procession is getting ready. So kindly, graduates who have not picked their seats, please make sure the academic procession does not come when you're yet to sit. Yeah, you can also hear from afar the band is preparing. So kindly, graduates who have not seated, please, we don't want to start when you're still not seated. It's only prudent that you come and sit, so we start together. I would still want to announce once more that we want to avoid a lot of movements as much as we can. It's important that we stay put throughout the session. We will not keep you here for long. The head of branches during rehearsal yesterday shared that we here up to latest 1 p.m. and we want to keep this word. So please, graduates who are still outside, kindly find your way to the graduation square. Please find your way to the graduation square. Another special announcement, we have mobile toilets on my far right outside the graduation square. So if you may need to use them, please don't go looking for them at the administration block. They're just here. Then again on my far right, outside the graduation square, we have the Red Cross ambulance, and we have a team of Red Cross staff around, just in case we may need some fast. Just let you know that we are graduates. Most of us are graduates here, together with our parents and our guardians. So please make sure you are careful to keep your belongings. Don't leave your phone or your special belongings unattended on the seats. Be careful with that.
All right. As you await the bud, there is a group of students we want to celebrate. Because karibu at one point kiwarambe vibaya sana. Wazee wa SIDAC. I know. I know, ndio nasema karibu kiende vingine. Let me see if you have umekutana na SIDAC katika hii journey. Just let me see by a show of hand. Nyinyi ni wale wasee. Na si mmekipitia. Na Mungu si ni mkubwa. At one point I really pitied you guys. At one point watu wa Nairobi tuliletana juu. Kama uko hapa wa Nairobi branch, mazina si mlinikaushia sana. You really made my life so hard. I had just arrived. Mukaamua tu maisha yangu ikuwe ngumu. But we want to really celebrate the SIDAC student. I know watu wa Kimsom, nyinyi tu amuelewi hiyo story venye imeenda. I say, let me tell you exactly what happened. Just a glimpse of what happened. You didn't have exam for how long? Mulisoma mwaka mmoja kama hujaifanya mtihani, si ndio? For 1 year with no exams. Mulivumilia aje? Or you just trusted us? Maybe. But today we thank God that you're here. Actually, this graduation basically will mean a lot to the SIDAC students. Because it was not easy. Lakini Mungu akawasaidia. You trusted us. I know some of your colleagues dropped off. They are not here today. But because you're here, you are a great testimony that it can happen. And your next phase will be great. Sababu ile mambo mumepitia, imewaunda vizuri sana. So we celebrate you, the CDAC students, and thank you for trusting us, and thank you for the patience. At one point there was a lot of confusion. You didn't even know that you will get your marks. You didn't know one point you will appear in a graduation like this. But here you are, and we really so much celebrate you. I want to request, if you are a graduate, you are putting on a gown, kindly take your seats. Kindly take your seats. I see the band is already here, and that is the procession. And we can't have a procession when you are a graduate na uko nje. Wazazi wanakubaliwa. But the rest of us, kindly, if you are a graduate, and I request the ushers and the security personnel to help us, just tell the graduate mwenye ako next kwako na kona gown na ingie tafadhali ya keti. This is your day, and we need to get started. So the following two students, Habdi Rahman and Faith Venya, kindly come over and see Ruth. Where are they? Abdi Rahman. Abdi, where are you? By a show of hand, if you're coming. And Faith. Faith and Venya Macau and Abdi Rahman. Faith and Abdi. We can get some music. DJ.
Seriano na Mungu, sisi ndo wale tuliobarikiwa na Baba, sisi ndo wale tuliobarikiwa na Mungu, sisi ndo wale tuliobarikiwa na Baba. Jana niliumwa nikadhani nitakufa.
Thank you. All right. Asanteni sana. Hello. Muko poa? Muko freshi? Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, congratulations on coming this far. Of course, it has taken God's favor. I'm still a student at Kim. Sasa naelewa how you guys are feeling, yeah? Watu wa Nairobi branch, oye? Yes. So, very happy to see you guys this far. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on YouTube, and maybe you'll want your family, your friends to watch this live on YouTube and even on our social media handles. So, of course, every update is being done on the social media handles of Kenya Institute of Management. That is Kim, both on Facebook, on Twitter. We are doing the live feeds. And of course, you've also taken selfies. Utaendelea kupost with the hashtag. But I just want to remind you that yes, we are live on YouTube. I don't know, as on the screens. The same thing you are seeing on the screen is on YouTube. Please go to YouTube, search for Sanlo Limited, S-A-N-L-O Limited, and share to your friends who want to watch, and they can watch you live. We are live on YouTube. That is S-A-N-L-O Limited, Sanlo Limited. Ambia wale watu walidhani you can't make it, you've made it, right? Yeah, wale walisema mwalimu wa? Yes, mwalimu wa maths, eh? Yes, you've made it. And so they can watch you live. Wale wako na ma-uncles, Maju, Dubai. Yes, Duberi pia. Yes, tell them to watch you live. This is Kim graduation, and that is the hashtag also. Let's have a good time. Back to you, studio, DJ.
Holy Ghost of God. Thank you, Jesus. Yatenda kwangu ni mengi, shuhuda zako hazielezeki. Umefanya hili, umefanya lile, umenipa jina Baba, nina kushukuru. Yatenda kwangu ni mengi, shuhuda zako hazielezeki. Umefanya hili, umefanya lile, umenipa jina Baba, nina kushukuru. Baba, nimekuja kushukuru. Umefanya mengi, Baba,
new song. In 2 days, lesser than you will hear. Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you. And you will come back with a new song to sing. God is good. Yes, you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations. 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 Say what the Lord has done for you. Congratulations. God is good. Them say that I can never be all I see. I've seen that. That's greater than my name, my name. Victory is my name, my name, my name, my name. Victory is my name, my name, my name, my victory is my name. Victory is my name, my name, my victory is my name. Everybody now, let's go.
All right. Thank you. We continue to insist that the graduates who are still outside the graduation square to come and settle down. You're creating some traffic, and we need a straight line to the administration block. Kindly, graduates, you're still standing, please sit down. Locate your seat. If you've not located, kindly, you'll be assisted by the ushers who are on the aisle to locate your seat. And it shall be well. Just to remind you, please take care of your personal belongings. Don't forget your phone or your personal stuff on the seats. Please be very careful. In case you need to visit the restrooms on my far right outside the dome, in case of any first aid request, once again on my far right outside the dome, there is a Red Cross ambulance, and we have a lot of Red Cross staff around to be able to support us with first aid. On another note, please continue tweeting and retweeting. The hashtag is KIM Graduation 2024. You'll also find us on our social handles, Facebook, Kenya Institute of Management, Instagram at kimkenya.ke. I want us to agree on something, because in the course of the award for diplomas, we will be required to celebrate ourselves, and we will be required to make some noise, and we will be required to clap in the course of the awards. So I just wanted us to agree that we can do maybe just a simple clap. So whenever we are required to clap, we can do the normal factorial clap, just the normal factorial. So we just do it 3, and that will not require an alert. Is when you are supposed to clap, we will be clapping the 3 factorial. This is how we go about. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then the graduates will sit. Of course, the band will be playing, and we will have some ululations to make the celebration live, and then we can just make the occasion memorable and lively. So I think we can try that. We can try that. Just let's try it a little. Like now, we have all the business management students awarded their diploma in business management, of course, by the Chancellor of the University of Management, University of Africa. Then we will need to clap. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Let's try again. Let's do it a little faster. This way. Okay, let's go. Thank you, that way. And then, where are those people who know how to... Where are they? Thank you. Now, can we have that fill the entire graduation square? Can we try all of us? Okay. Can we make it a little louder? Now, I want us to make it louder. A little louder and a little more celebratory. So let's do the clap, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then some ululation, right? Yeah, so let's go. Thank you. I think I'll give you a mic. Yeah, so once that happens, I think we are good to go. I already informed you that we have the band, our able AP band, in the house all the way from Nairobi. They are going to be guiding the academic procession. But once again, from the Kenya Institute of Management and the entire team, congratulations galore to the 2024 graduating class, the KIM 2024 graduating class. You've come a long way, and it's a privilege to have you here to celebrate with you. Once again, remember, the hashtag is KIM Graduation 2024. I want to wish you well. We want to make this day memorable for you. And please remember that there are many other things on offer that you can be able to take advantage of, not just now, but also in the future. And remember to also refer your loved ones and your friends to KIM. We already have an intake, I know you know, that is running the April, September. And why not? Why not? You are free to refer as many as possible so that they can come and celebrate with us. I am made to understand that most of the graduates are stuck on traffic, and therefore to you who were able to come early and are seated on time, once again, congratulations to yourself. You can give yourself a clap. Now, I thought I was testing with that. You have forgotten. Clap for yourself for coming on time. Thank you. Yes, but they will come. By the time they come, I think we'll have already settled ourselves to the next level of the program. And congratulations for being that manager who makes it on time. Remember, your training is on management, and that is why we say business management. That is why we say procurement and supply chain management. That is why we say project management, archives and records management, marketing management, office management. And you know, we are a management and leadership professional body. Just to remind you once again that the Kenya Institute of Management is a professional membership body that was established way back in 1954. So this year we are celebrating our 70th year, and that is why our theme is 70 years of excellence, nurturing competence, inspiring impact, celebrating resilience. That's our theme for the year, graduating class of 2024. And therefore you can still trust us. Once again, you can still hold on to KIM as your training partner, not just for you, but for other people. For those who wish to come back for another, diploma, a second diploma, please remember it's possible. For those of you who want to transit to do your degrees, for those who want to transit and do the certification programs, education begins at conception and ends at death. Somebody will ask, why did I say conception? I came to realize that even in the womb, the children or the babies in the womb also learn. They learn in the atmosphere in the womb, then as they come outside, they also get into the formal learning that we engage with them. And therefore, this is not going to be the end. Today you are awarded the diploma in the specialization that you studied, but please remember that the world is very dynamic, and every day vindu vichenjanga. And therefore today the diploma is valid. In the next few years, you realize that you need to grow, you need to enlarge your education status. Up to some point, you need to also give yourself some title, that I'm not just a Mr. or a Miss, but I am a doctor and a prof. How would it feel that I'm now Professor Ruth Kasavuli. How would it feel that your Dr. Robert Ngetich, is just but the beginning. And once again, from Kenya Institute of Management, we wish to give you many congratulations for making it thus far. There are those of us who began all the way from level 4, and they were able to, go slowly through the 2 modules. And then you went to level 5, you took 2 modules, that is 1 year. Then you went to level 6, those are 3 modules, plus the 4th one for project. And it's not been easy. And therefore, having come this far, even those of you whose entry level was level 6, module 2, even you have just taken 1 year to acquire your diploma. It is quite something. Because most of you are professionals. How many people left their work at 5 and they were expected to be at class by 5:30? How many were in the online class and at some point you didn't have bundles? How many people were in the class and at the same time the baby was waiting for your attention? So it has taken you quite a lot of effort. And as the DJ was playing that song that says, Sisi ni wale? Sisi ni wale? Tuliosaidiwa na nani? And I'm sure that's the testimony for all of us, that we are those who've been helped. It is not because of our personal effort to come this far. It's by God's grace. And because of that, allow me to request us to just say thank you to our parents, our guardians, and our sponsors by giving them a good clap. Let's go 1, 2, 3. How many times did our parents, of course some of you are self-sponsored, yeah, you know yourselves, yeah, and we value that. That was a sacrifice, but our parents have also sacrificed enough for us to be able to ensure that they paid the school fees, the 80%, the 80% and the 100%, and those percents. Yes, so it's quite an honor that we have managed to come this far. Just on a point of announcement, all graduates, you locate your seats, you'll be assisted by the ushers, but basically the seats that are labeled in green are for business management graduates. Seats labeled in yellow are for purchasing and supplies management. Seats labeled in blue are for project management. On my far left, you have seats labeled in pink for office management, human resource, and then public relations management. Seats labeled in white are for archives and records management, as well as marketing management. And therefore, as you locate your seat, please be seated the fastest you can. We don't want to start the academic procession while you're still outside. Kindly, graduates, you need to start clearing the way. I'm made aware that our chief...
To stand.
Lord, take us through, be the leader. We worship you and we honor your name. So in Jesus' name we pray.
I request you be seated, and as we take our seats, the DJ, you shall give us some. The band can be coming over. We shall have some entertainment also from the band. After the first song from the DJ, please everybody, let's get seated. Make yourself comfortable, our guests. The graduates, kindly make sure you are seated on where you are allocated. Make sure you've not taken somebody's seat because still people are coming in. Several people have been caught in the jam. I request that make sure you're seated where you expected to be seated, especially the graduates. Please make sure you take your seat where your name is tagged. Our guests, I hope everybody has gotten a seat. Make us comfortable. The DJ, some music, and the band immediately after that, I'll call us for some entertainment.
Hatimaye ni leo, ni siku yetu muhimu, harusi yetu, uwepo wenu yote, kwetu ni kitu, kwetu ni nyinyi ndugu, leo na kesho na furaha.
Harusi marwa, tabasamu, suti na shela,
wacha maybe leo hii, na hapa tulipo, ndio siku yetu, ndipo muhimu ya harusi. Fiti fiti baby, haikuwa rahisi tufike leo hii, na hapa tulipo, ndio siku yetu, ndipo muhimu fiti ya harusi. Sasa pamoja
All right, I want to make an announcement. We have ambulance and medical services around in case of any assistance. On that end, we have the first, and we have a clinic on my left. So in case you would want any attention, you can kindly visit the tent. There is a tent just at the end there. We have some first aiders and clinic officers who can be able to take care of you, and also the Red Cross staff on the other end on my right for any medical assistance. We have washrooms for all of us and in be used, and they are well labeled for ladies and for gents. And also on this side, the team, the group here, there are also washrooms just on your right. Is it right when you're sitting on that side? Yes. And also this other congregation, there are also washrooms on the far end. And our guests just behind this podium, there are some washrooms, and all of them are labeled, and they have the toiletries for us for use. So don't get ushers. Our usher, in case of any assistance, as I have advised, all those points can can be are in reflector jackets and well labeled, the Kenya Institute of Management. And then we have other points for medical attention, and the washrooms are all around in all the corners, and the clinic. So that's it. We will remain seated as the entertainment proceeds. So the MC can... Okay, the bird can give us some entertainment before I welcome one of our DJs also to help us. The DJ, I mean the AP bird. All right. Thank you, Bud. Now, I want us to be upstanding, and as we are upstanding, other than the guests, the students, we have walked a journey. So students, especially the graduating class of 2024, kindly be upstanding. Be upstanding. The graduates today, these are the people who have made us to be here today, and we want to celebrate you. And we want to give you a chance to, to dance for the day. Sini ukweli? Sini siku yenu? Ama ni aji? Especially wase wa SIDAC, you need to release some pressure. Ama ni aji? I know you've gone through a lot. The DJ, I know you've gone through a lot. Nataka ujiachilie tu, yani hii ni siku yako. Don't mind who is next to you. Just get some space. Ambia rafiki yangu neighbor. Ambia neighbor. Ni wakati wangu. So don't mind my dancing style. Nikikukanyanga ni sawa, nikikupiga ngumi ni sawa. Tuelewane tu for now, si kwa ubaya, si ndio? Hii kitu ilikuwa karibu kuwaramba. Si ndio? Kuna venye, lakini sagodi ni nani? Tuko hapa bwana. We want to celebrate you, but we want to give you, first of all, to dance. Sawa sawa? We want you to dance. So I want to welcome him to help us dance. Sawa sawa? Na mujiachilie. Tunataka kuketi kidogo tuone hii ni nini mko nayo. Sawa sawa? Okay.
Alright, what's in your mikono kama unaniona? Kim Oye! Kim Power! Kim Peace! Kim Wisdom! Are you guys ready for some sherehe? Pea mwenzako high five, mwambie congratulations. Na kama the person on your right akona attitude, go to the person on your left. Sindio? Mwambie congratulations, mbele nyuma.
Timbi na timbeli.
Haya basi niangalie tuone hivi. Wataniona tu mikono tu. Ewa, wanapiga chini ya mtu. Wachia chini. Piga chini. Kikuweka nasi. Ladies and gentlemen, wapi makofi na shangwe wa wageni wetu wapiga. Let's welcome our visitors. Wapi makofi jamani, tuone. Asante. Haya basi. Haya, kila mtu hapa. Kidogo. Unachukua diploma unaweka. Chukua diploma. Haya baba kupendwa nasikia kama kupendwa karabi. Tamu kupendwa nao tamu. Tamu kupendwa karabi. Maneno tumeyazoea, vijineno neno tushatoea. Mpenzi wangu mkali ayanindazo, shepu yake mbaya hivi nawazo mtamaji mbaya.
Alright. Shangwe na vigelegele. Yes. Alright. We can now be seated. DJ. Thank you. We can be seated now. Thank you so much. We will do it again. No worry. Hii ilikuwa kionjo tu. So I believe now you're ready. Sindio? Tukikuita sindio hiyo sasa. Right. Now we want to get straight to the program of the day. And at this point, may I now invite the VC to declare the congregation.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, welcome to the 70th KM graduation ceremony this morning. And to start it off, it is my honor to declare the assembly a gathering of the Management University of Africa. By the powers conferred upon me by the Management University of Africa, Management University of Africa Governing Council, via University Statute number 96, clause number 6, I declare this assembly a congregation of the Management University of Africa.
Thank you so much, and I would want to invite the band just for a very moment. the bird.
Thank you very much, our able AP band, our honorable chief guest. It's now my pleasure to invite the alumni representative, one of the KIM alumni representative. We have Miss Margaret Kiprono. Please allow me to read her profile. Miss Margaret Kiprono, she's currently the administrative officer in charge of administration, transport and logistics at the Kenya Pipeline Company in Eldoret. She has a wealth of administrative experience spanning for over 15 years in public service, and she's also a member of the Nakuru branch membership committee. So with a clap, please allow me to request that we clap for Ms. Margaret and allow her to give her speech. Dear graduates, please let's clap for our alumni representative, Ms. Margaret Kiprono. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Our chief guest, Your Excellency Governor of Kajiado, Joseph Olelengu, Honorable Stanley Kiptis, Chair of Kenya National Qualification Authority, Chair of Governing Council of KIM, Commissioner Joki Kiika, ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged to be invited to this graduation ceremony today. It is with great honor and pleasure that I stand before you today as an alumnus of this institution on this momentous occasion of our 20th graduation ceremony. To the graduates, congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone in your academic journey. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Each one of you has shown immense resilience and determination to reach this point. As you should immensely proud of your accomplishment, I'm proudly associated with this prestigious institution, which has shaped my career path from certificate, diploma, degree, and master's level. The values of KIM instilled in me has not gone unnoticed in the organization and department I have served. I moved through the ranks from a clerk to administration officer. It is worth mentioning that I am at the peak of achieving my dreams to become a doctor and a professor. As we gather here today to celebrate your achievement, it is also time for reflection and gratitude. Reflect on lessons learned, the challenges overcome, and the friendship forged during this time at KIM. Take a moment to appreciate the unwavering support of your lecturers, mentors, and loved ones who have guided and encouraged you along the way. Their belief in your potential has undoubtedly played a crucial role in your success. As you step out of the world beyond these walls, equipped with knowledge, skills, and KIM values instilled in you, I urge you to embrace the opportunities that lies ahead with courage and enthusiasm. The journey of this life is filled with twists and turns, successes and setbacks. But it is how we navigate these challenges that define our character and shape our destiny. Remember that learning is a lifelong pursuit. Stay focused, curious, hungry for knowledge, and never stop seeking ways to grow and improve. The world is constantly evolving, and it is those who adapt and innovate and strive in the face of change. Amidst the pursuit of professional success, never lose sight of your importance of soft skills such as integrity, empathy, positive attitude, ethics, and social responsibility. As a graduate of KIM, you are not just leaders in your own respective fields, but also ambassadors of positive change in your society. Use your knowledge and influence to make a meaningful difference, more sustainable future for all. As you remember that you are not alone. You are part of the vast network of KIM alumni who are ready to support and empower you to your child. Stay connected, stay engaged, and leverage the collective wisdom and experience of your fellow alumni to navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities that lies ahead. In conclusion, I want to once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you for your achievement on this momentous occasion. May your future be filled with endless possibilities, boundless success, and above all, profound fulfillment in everything you do. Go forth, conquer the world. Knowing that everything you do, knowing that Kenya Institute of Management has not only imparted the right skills and knowledge, but also the right morals to grow in your career space. Let the values instilled by KIM guide you as you serve the nation. God bless KIM. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Big applaud for her. Thank you, Madam Margaret. Coming from a clerk to a position is a great encouragement to us. It's not how you start, it's how you end. And you know, it's a journey, and we believe we are ending to that direction. Take this opportunity to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Washington Okeo, to address the congregation and invite the Chair of the MUA Governing Council. Welcome, VC. A clap for him, a better clap for him. Thank you.
Our chief guest, His Excellency, the Governor of Kajiado County, Honorable Joseph Olelenku, Honorable Stanley Kiptis, the Chair of Kenya National Qualifications Authority, the Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, Dr. Architect Ruben Mutiso, the Chair of the KM Governing Council, Commissioner Njoki Kahiga, the Chair of the University Governing Council, Dr. Edward Odundo, members of the KIM and MUA Governing Council, members of the MUA Board of Trustees present, the Executive Director and CEO of KIM, Dr. Murithi Ndegwa, the KIM and MUA fraternity, parents, guardians, graduates of 2024, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, good morning. Good morning once again. Yeah, I take this pleasure to warmly welcome you all to the 20th graduation ceremony of the Kenya Institute of Management. A graduation that represents us with the opportunity to celebrate excellence, competence, impact, and resilience, and to reflect on the rich legacy of the 70 years since KIM's inception in 1954, and the remarkable journey that KIM has gone through and has brought us to this colorful occasion today. A graduation powered by the firm partnership between our institutions and KIM, of KIM and the university, the Management University of Africa. And many of you will recall that in the year 2022, we signed a memorandum of understanding between the university and KIM of collaboration so that we can partner in occasions such as graduation. And this is the second graduation that we are having since that MOU was signed in 2022. The first one was in last year, 2023, in March. Today, as the university KIM, more university graduate KIM students, we take cognizance of the role that KIM has played in founding the Management University of Africa. And I want to say that the birth of MUA was a culmination of lots of deliberations and astute focus of the council, the KIM Council, and the management of KIM at that time to enable the KIM Diploma graduates to be able to seamlessly pursue further levels of studies. The university was started in the year 2011, September 2011, through a letter of interim authority. Of course, KIM being the sponsor is the one that applied for the university, to be started. So we have come a long way from that time to date. Allow me to take this opportunity to welcome you all, the graduates of today, to register with our MUA University and pursue various degree programs of your choice. And the list of university programs are available in the booklet that has already been given to you. They are also available in our website, so you are invited to look at our website. And I believe that also our marketing team who are distributing the pamphlets of the university, which you should be able to take a keen look at. Now, I say the university was started in 2011 through letter of interim authority. In 2011, yes, September, through letter of interim authority. And that letter of interim authority has taken us places. We have been inspected by the Commission for University Education 4 times in the last 12 plus years since 2011. And the Commission has found us fit to stand on our own. So that letter of interim authority is going to translate into a charter. And this is sooner than later. So effective next week, in fact, the whole of next week, we are going to be celebrating our charter because we shall be granted a charter next week. So as you register for this university, and this should be an encouragement for you, the graduates, to register into this university, to become, to associate with this university. There are so many benefits that a chartered university comes along with. There's the issue of quality, there's the issue of freedom, there's the issue of making sure that everything that is being done in a responsible manner without a lot of supervision from the regulator. So we really welcome you to join us and register in the various courses in the university. And as I invite you to register for various courses in the university, we are offering those who will register. And please listen to me very keenly, the graduates. Those who will register during the month from now up to the month of May. And the month of May ends on when? May 31st. Is that correct? Yeah, it ends on May 31st. So the university is offering you a discount on your fees of 20%. If you register within that window period. So please take that opportunity and register with the university. We have also other benefits, like we give you credit, what we call credit transfers on your diploma grades that you got, quite a number of grades that you did at KIM and subjects that you did at KIM. You'll be given what we call credit transfers. It means you don't need to do them again in the university. These are in terms of block, credit transfers, and also as individual units. These are in addition to excellent physical facilities that we have. As you can see, we have very excellent physical facilities here in a serene environment. In case you're fearing about the mud is actually part and parcel of us here. We love it when it rains because it brings us a lot of goodies, including grass, growth, and everything else. It's very beautiful. So that is part and parcel. If you see long grass here, it's because in this area, we keep cattle. So it is not by mistake that the grass is long. It is not by negligence that the grass is long. We have kept it there purposefully for our cattle. I therefore urge you all to register for your degree courses at MUA to take advantage and enjoy these benefits as you pursue your degree programs. This day we stand on the shoulders of giants and we recognize the contributions of the alumni, faculty, staff, and students in shaping the success story of our university. And to all those graduating today, I wish to offer my heartfelt congratulations to you all. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have brought you to this significant milestone today. You have worked tirelessly to earn the diplomas we are crowning with you on this day. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the values and lessons you have earned here during your time of study. I want to encourage you to carry forward the spirit of excellence, the pursuit of knowledge, the commitment to make a positive impact in the world around you. The theme of the graduation ceremony, 70 years of excellence, maturing competence, inspiring impact, celebrating resilience, encapsulates the essence of what KIM stands for. Excellence is not just about achieving perfection, but striving for continuous improvement and innovation. Competence is the combination of knowledge, skills, and character that empower you to succeed in any endeavor. And therefore, as you step into the professional world, remember that your education is not just a diploma, but a responsibility. I therefore urge you to stay connected with your alma mater, to mentor and support future generations of students, to uphold the values of excellence, competence, impact, and resilience wherever it takes you. In closing, I want to urge you to celebrate this milestone with us together, with gratitude for the past, excitement for the future, and a commitment to making a difference in the world. And before I conclude, I wish to again recognize the presence, the warm presence of His Excellency the Governor, Honorable Elenku. And I want to say that, Your Excellency, this is not your first time in this compound. You have been here, our guest. You attended the university's graduation ceremony in 2019. I remember at that time we had our chief guest who was the Deputy President, the current President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And Your Excellency, we are very grateful that you have found time to be able to come back and join us in this graduation ceremony. We are grateful to you and we warmly welcome you. It's not an occasion of so many things, But one thing that stands out is that this university has actually expanded. And you'll agree with me, Your Excellency, that it is completely different from the one that you saw in 2019. And we are putting a lot of resources in the expansion of this university. It is our interest to expand the university so that we can be able to provide education services to the community in Kajiado at large and Kisaju in particular, but in Kenya as a whole, and indeed the whole world, because we are a world-class university. And some of the things that we discussed at that time have come to maturity. Your Excellency, some of them are still outstanding, and when you're driving here, you saw the road. I remember when we came to your office last time, we discussed about the road, and we said that we can form a partnership where the county government facilitates the tarmacking of the road, and then the university can put lamps or lights, street lights, all the way from the university up to the junction in Kisaju. And we are still committed to that, Your Excellency. We are extending this and just reminding you that when funds become available, if you can consider us about that road. There is also a clinic that we offered to be used by the public, and that is still in the process. We applied to be allowed, to have a number to be able to operate that clinic, and that is still, pending. So we just ask you to. There are so many other things that we agreed on. Some of them are already going on, and we shall come to your office, Your Excellency, so that we can kind of discuss this and close them out. Thank you very much, and feel welcome again, to be amidst us this morning. And to our graduates, I want to say congratulations once again, and may your journey be filled with success, fulfillment, and endless possibility. Thank you, and God bless you.
We give the VC a lot of applause. The Vice Chancellor, I'll still request kindly that you assist me, invite the Chancellor to charge the graduates.
Master of Ceremonies, I take this opportunity to invite the Vice Chancellor, to invite the Chancellor. The Chair. Okay. Sorry, there is some slight confusion. May I take this opportunity to invite, sorry, Chancellor, just excuse me, please. I take this opportunity to invite the Chair of the MUA Governing Council, Dr. Edward Odundo, to come and greet the graduates. Dr. Odundo, please.
Good morning, graduates. Thank you. The chief guest, and I'd follow the same protocols so that we save on time. Mine is to invite you home. This is MUA as the chair of council, and I'm not going to talk long, so because I know you're all eager to get your diplomas. The only emphasis I'll do and say, please don't just finish there. Go ahead and register for your degrees. Move from bachelor's, master's, and PhD. There's nothing difficult about it. Some of us have it, it's possible. So mine is to encourage you to make sure that you don't stop there. So, chief guest, this is my last term as chair of the university, and I'm happy that I'm leaving the university, and we're looking forward to get a charter next week. If that happens, then everything in this university will change. And this is because of the support that we've got from the various organs of the university. The sponsors have played a big role, the governing council, the BOT, and also staff and management, and all our neighbors and staff and students who have been with us. So I would like at this point maybe to invite the CEO and also the ED of the Kenya Institute of Management to come and say a few words.
Thank you, Chair. I wish to request that the VC kindly assist me welcome the Chancellor, who is going to charge the students.
Thank you very much, our Chairman, Dr. of University Governing Council, Dr. Edward Odundo, for that brief address. And it is now my honor and pleasure to invite the Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, Dr. Architect Ruben Mutiso, to please come and charge the graduates. Dr. Mutiso, please.
Our chief guest, Your Excellency Joseph Olelenku, Governor of Kajiado County, Honorable Stanley Kiptis, Chair of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority, the Chairperson of KIM Governing Council, Commissioner Njoki Kahiga, members of KIM Governing Council, Chairperson of the Management University of Africa Governing Council, Dr. Edward Odundo, MUA and KIM family, parents, guardians and graduates, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. Now, my speech is written out for you in the booklet that you have got, and I invite you to read my speech from there instead of listening to me. And I'll quickly jump and get into things that are not written, but things that are clear to me from long time ago. KIM is celebrating 70 years this year, founded in 1954. And through the period, the first African chair of KIM, the late Tomboya, followed by the late Robert Oko, followed by many others who were in that docket of planning. We laid chairs like His Excellency the Governor of Kisumu County. KIM has grown. 70 years is not a short period. But I stand sometimes amazed at how long KIM has held me within this fold for many years. When I became vice chair of the governing council, I was deputizing the late Ambassador Bugwa. Soon after his election as chairman, he fell ill, and I was asked to be the acting chairman. And I was acting chairman. Then I was elected. And believe you this, the constitution of KIM was changed when I was chairman, so that one can serve a longer time. I wasn't part of the push for the change of the constitution all the articles, but it was changed and I continued serving and served. Then we got to a point where we said, surely, after so many years, we must give birth to something else. And we crafted the kind of baby that we should have. And that baby was the Management University of Africa. Then as I was retiring, I was told, you must be Chancellor of that university. And I became Chancellor of that university. I'm still Chancellor of this university. But I look forward to receiving the charter and seeing what happens after that. But I want to tell you graduates, that that's just a story of KIM and the university. But about yourselves, I want to remind you that your journey has just begun. And I remember, and during our time, when I got out of college, our profession was dominated by white people, Europeans, and Indians. I think in terms of seniority, the only Africans who were ahead of me were less than 10. And I remember struggling in a toxic space where my bosses were Europeans, and then Indians, and they were wondering what this small man is coming to do, to interfere with their peace. But in a short time, very many things happened. Position. My bosses did not know, the top bosses. When they discovered I was told to go back to the office. And when I went back to the office, I was promoted. It doesn't happen that way. Don't leave your jobs and think that you get back and get promoted immediately. And after that promotion, and the cake is cut and you eat it together with your colleagues. Two of my bosses, Europeans, resigned in protest. So the following day, I was promoted again. I was told now to be the acting person over there. And I'll not forget, and I'll tell you this, I'll never forget what my boss told me. My boss told me, make mistakes, lots of mistakes, and learn. Please go out there, make many mistakes, and learn. And learn. There are no two ways about it. You learn through working. And if there is anything that I want to tell you today, it will be captured by a statement by a great inventor, Thomas Edison. And Thomas Edison says this, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. 10,000 ways that won't work. Found out. And one, Dennis Waitley, says this, failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is delay. not defeat. It's a temporary detour, and not a dead end. Failure is something you can only avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Being nothing. If you want to be nothing, I want to invite you to fear failing. And a celebrated practitioner of management, Dale Carnegie, says this: develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are the two surest stepping stones to success. The stepping stones to success. As an architect, I've tried very many things, particularly for myself. When I'm designing for myself and not designing for a client, you have only yourself to blame when you design. When you design for clients and it doesn't work, you get fired. But when you design for yourself and it fails, you at least attempt to break the laws of gravity, float, if you like, defy gravity. And there is no substitute to attempting to do things differently, challenging the status quo in a nice way, not by telling people, all of you have been wasting time, but challenging the status quo and saying that it can be done differently. Zig Ziglar says this about success, that there is no elevator to success. You have to take the staircase. Take the staircase. There are no lifts. If you think your relative, your uncle can lift you up into success, you're wrong. You have to find your own ways of getting up there, but through merit and merit alone. Graduates, I now request you to be upstanding for the charge. Graduates, I charge you there and face the world with courage. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Don't fear doing things. Don't be the kind of a person who sees the devil in every bush. Every bush that you look at, the devil seems to be there. That bush is work. When we were young and walking around in the village at night, you would look at a bush and it starts looking like a person. You try investigating, you even bend, and it also bends. So, don't fear that devil. Remember, as they say, that same devil resides where details are. As you get to details is when you discover the devils out there. You uncover the devils. Therefore, I charge you to be persons who can be trusted, to be persons who can be entrusted with responsibility to be persons who are prepared to get into space, into spaces that have not yet been explored. Be wise, even as you do this. There is no end to what you have started. Continue learning. I thank you. You may sit. So, as you embark in that journey for what I've charged you, embark on a new chapter where you continue to uphold the values of competence. There is no substitute to that. The values of integrity. Men and women of integrity are not to be found, are rare to be found. And deep inside, they are there, but they are not ready to say that they stand for integrity alone. For that you need and require resilience. Never cease to aspire to make positive impact in the world today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I make a difference? So thank you very much. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you.
A big round of applause for our Chancellor and the wise ones and the charge to our graduates. I believe you've picked one thing you can refer to as you walk through street journey. I want to make some announcements. We have some reserved seats for some special, anyone with special need, and I request our interpreter to stand, kindly. Our interpreter to stand. This is our interpreter. If you have a special need, especially for our deaf student or anyone else, we have reserved seats. Kindly, you can walk on this side. They are reserved seats that you can be attended to or assisted. Thank you. Now, kuna photo tulichukua. We did some selfies. Graduates, we have them. What was our hashtag? Hashtag Kim Graduation 2014. I want to give us a minute. Let's post them. 2024, sorry. So I just want to give you a minute. We need to tell the world we are here. Just take your phone. Let's get to the socials. All of us, kindly, to the socials, a minute. We want to tell the world we are here. The hashtag is Kim Graduation 2024. Kindly let your friends know all our socials. Kim Graduation 2024. In the meantime, as we do these ushers, I see so many of our guests standing, and we have empty seats on my left and on my right. Kindly, our ushers and our guests, we have enough seats for us. We have reserved seats for our guests, our parents, and I request that our ushers can help us. Those of us who are standing, we have empty seats on my right tent and on my left tent. Kindly grab a seat, and our graduates who are still out there, ushers, help me. Let them be seated. We have enough seats for every one of us. At this juncture, I want to I take this opportunity to invite the Executive Director and the CEO of Kim, Dr. Mureithi Degwa, who is going to invite Honorable Stanley Kiptis, the Chair of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority, and thereafter, the CEO will be able to make his address. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Meshach. The Governor of Kajiado County, Your Excellency, Honorable Joseph Lenku, distinguished guests, good morning. At this juncture, my role is to invite our guest, Honorable Stanley Kiptis, who is the chairman of the Kenya National Qualification Authority, and he's also the former governor of Baringo County. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Asante sana. Thank you very much. Your Excellency Joseph Olelengu, Governor, Kajiado County, allow me to ride on the protocols already established, due to time. It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today on this auspicious occasion of the 20th graduation ceremony of the Kenya Institute of Management in collaboration with Management University of Africa, MUA. Allow me to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates who have worked tirelessly to reach this significant milestone. As the chairman of Kenya National Qualification Authority, I'm well aware of the esteemed reputation that KIM holds in the industry. KIM's education and training programs are renowned for the quality and relevance, not only within Kenya, but also internationally. The rigorous curriculum, expert faculty, and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that graduates are well equipped with the knowledge and skills needed to excel in their chosen fields. Kenya National Qualification Authority recognizes the value of KIM's programs in preparing students for the demands of the modern workplace. And we are proud to endorse the institutional commitment to excellence. To the graduates, I urge you to fly high and uphold the reputation of KIM as a world-class trainer. Your education and training have provided you with a solid foundation upon which to build your careers. It's now up to you to ensure that the values and professionalism, integrity, and excellence that define KIM are maintained wherever your journey takes you. As you step into the world beyond these worlds, remember that you are ambassadors of KIM, and your actions reflect the institutional commitment to producing competent and ethical professionals. As we gather here to celebrate the achievement of these remarkable individuals, I'm reminded of the transformative power of education and the pivoting role it plays in shaping the future of our nation. Education is not merely a means to acquire knowledge, but a catalyst for change, empowerment, and social progress. To the graduates, today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. Your journey has been characterized by challenges and triumphs, setbacks and successes. Yet, through it all, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and commitment to excellence. As you step into the next phase of our lives, equipped with knowledge and skills acquired during your time at KIM, I encourage you to remain steadfast in your pursuit of excellence and seize every opportunity that comes your way. To the families, friends, and mentors gathered here today, I extend my deepest gratitude to your unwavering support and encouragement. Your guidance, your love, and sacrifices have been instrumental in the success of these graduates. As they embark on this new chapter of their lives, may you continue to be a source of their strength and inspiration to them. As we celebrate the achievement of these graduates, let me also reaffirm our commitment to providing quality education and training opportunities for all. Education is the cornerstone of development, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure that every individual has access to the tools and resources they need to fulfill their potential. In closing, I wish to once again congratulate you, the graduates, on your outstanding achievements. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance are paid off. And today, we celebrate your success. As you embark on this new journey, you may continue to strive for excellence, continue to uphold integrity, and make positive impact in the world around you. May I conclude by saying thank you to also His Excellency, the Governor of Kajiado, for finding time to come and grace this occasion. And as well allow me to allude to the council here that I'm a bit having an element of jealousy. That's once upon a time, Kim had stepped in Baringo. I don't know whether it is us who chased you or you find another environment which is conducive enough. Let me just still remind you that your brothers and sisters in Baringo still love you and eager to welcome you back. Thank you, and God bless all of us.
Thank you so much. Another clap for him. At this juncture, allow me now to welcome again the Executive Director and CEO to make his speech.
Our chief guest, Your Excellency the Governor of Kajiado, Your Excellency Honorable Joseph Olelenku, the Chairman of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority, KNQA, Mr. and Honorable Stanley Kiptis, the Chair of the Governing Council of KIM, Commissioner Njoki Kahiga, the Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, Dr. Architect Ruben Mutiso, the members of the KIM Governing Council, the Chair of the Governing Council of Management University of Africa, Dr. Edward Odundo, and the members of the Management University of Africa Governing Council, members of the Board of Trustees of the Management University of Africa, our Vice Chancellor, Management University of Africa, Professor Washington Okeo, staff and faculty across the KIM and MUA network. We also have our immediate former chair, Dr. Lydia Morioki, parents, guardians, and sponsors. Graduates 2024, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. Good morning. Now, let me just say first, even before I make any remark, that KNQA is a very important body to us because they are a regulator. And therefore, seeing the chairman of the Kenya National Qualification Authority here, Honorable Stanley Kiptis, who is the former governor of Baringo, is really indeed a great pleasure for us. Let me also say that we had invited the CEO of KNQA, Dr. Alice Kande, and she had confirmed she was coming. Unfortunately, at the last minute, she was called for a ministerial meeting, which I believe is taking place this morning, and so she expressed her apologies for this event. Do we accept her apologies? Thank you very much. It is with great pleasure that we welcome you all to the 20th Kenya Institute of Management graduation ceremony in partnership with the Management University of Africa. Now, it's important to note, and Honorable Dr. Architect Ruben Mutiso said it, KIM is a sponsor of Management University of Africa, and that's how we are tied. In fact, we like to say with the VC that we are tied at the hip. Now, today, we are gathered here to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates and to commemorate the enduring commitment and dedication to KIM to promoting excellence in management. And our theme for this year's graduation, which marks the 70th anniversary since KIM was established, is 70 years of excellence, nurturing competence, inspiring impact, and celebrating resilience. And this resonates very well with both the ethos of KIM and the ethos of MUA. And it also highlights our shared commitment to shaping the theory practice of management, not just in Kenya, but beyond. Therefore, as we stand on the threshold of a new era, it is fitting to reflect on the transformative power of education and the profound impact this has had on our individual lives, organizations, and the societies at large. For 7 decades, the Kenya Institute of Management has been at the forefront of delivering quality management education equipping our graduates with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to thrive in today's dynamic and ever-changing world. And as architect Dr. Ruben Mutiso said, when you look at the role of honor in KIM, it is like who is who in this country now and in the past. Because having had people like the late Dr. Robert Oukom, the late Dr. Tom Mboya, the late second president of the country, His Excellency Mwai Kibaki, people like the current governor of Kisumu, Professor Nyang' Nyong'o, have all been patrons of KIM. Isn't that something to be happy about? This year, ladies and gentlemen, a total of 1,587 students are graduating from the Kim School of Management, KIMSOM. Of these, 458 are graduating with specialization in management, 306 with human resource management, 267 in project management, and I thought the graduates would be happy when we mentioned your course. We also have 37 graduates of archives and records management, MPO, 46 and 5 with marketing management and office management, respectively, and 4 in public relations and management. These underpin Kim's position as one of the leading business and leadership trainers in the country. Our programs have been tailored to meet the needs of these various management specializations, thank you very much, and with carefully developed curriculum and rich learning resources, this graduating class of 2024 is very well prepared to join thousands of managers and leaders who are shaping the labor market of this country and the world. Thank you. Moreover, we are at the forefront in ensuring we conform to all educational requirements by the government. Therefore, KIM is duly registered under the Technical Vocational Education and Training Authority, that's TVETA. Again, also, we are very much affiliated to the Kenya National Qualification Authority, and that therefore means that the courses that we offer are very well recognized by the government. We extend our profound congratulations to your incredible achievement. Your dedication, perseverance, and hard work have culminated in this significant milestone, and you should therefore be immensely proud of your accomplishments. As you receive your diplomas and certificates today, remember that this is not just a testament to your academic prowess, but to your resilience, determination, and commitment to excellence. And as the Vice Chancellor said, and I want to echo the same thing, please do not end your journey here. Proceed to do your degree. And you've been given a very, very good offer through the Management University of Africa. It will be our joy a few years to come from now when you're also dressed like the way we are dressed. And it is possible, isn't it? We also wish to extend our deepest gratitude to the KIM faculty and staff for their dedication, passion, and support in nurturing the next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers. Your tireless efforts play a pivotal role in shaping the lives and careers of our graduates. And to this, for the faculty who are here, we say thank you very much. Throughout the academic journey of our graduates, they have been immersed in a comprehensive curriculum designed to cultivate their competence in management and leadership. They have engaged in rigorous coursework, practical exercises, and experiential learning opportunities that have equipped them with the knowledge, skills, and abilities required to excel in their respective fields. Therefore, as they step into the job market, they do so with a solid foundation of competence, ready to tackle complex problems, seize opportunities, and drive organizational success. Beyond competence lies the potential for our graduates to make a meaningful impact in their spheres of influence. Every place we go to, and I can attest to this, Your Excellency, that even in Kajiado County, we actually have some alumni of KIM. Thank you. Armed with their education and experience, they possess the capacity to inspire change, innovation, and progress. Whether they enter the realms of business, government, or non-profit organizations or academia, they carry with them a sense of purpose and vision that can ignite transformation and propel their organizations and communities forward. Their journey into the job market heralds the beginning of a new chapter in which they have the power to shape the future and leave a lasting legacy. As we celebrate the achievements of our graduates today, let us also reaffirm our collective commitment to nurturing competence, inspiring impact, and celebrating resilience. And in partnership with the Management University of Africa, we have a unique opportunity to leverage our collective strengths, resources, and expertise to drive positive change and make a lasting impact. On this, we want to say we greatly appreciate the collaboration we have with MUA. And just like the VC said, we actually signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, in the year 2022, December, where we agreed on aspects to do with training, examining, and awarding. So the diploma certificate you'll get is actually co-branded KIM and Management University of Africa. To the graduates, we urge you to seize the opportunities that lie ahead with courage, conviction, and humility. Embrace lifelong learning, diversity, and innovation as you navigate the complexities of the modern world. Remember that true leadership is not just about achieving personal success, but also about making a meaningful difference in the lives of others and the communities we serve. KIM's core responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, and Your Excellency, is to develop individuals and organizations that can offer solutions to emerging global challenges. We recognize that professional management practices are necessary for our nation's economic and social development. Therefore, individuals require continuous training in leadership and management based on global best practices. And for this, I must say that we're very delighted to work closely with the Kajiado County through Your Excellency's office so that we can also instill aspects of capacity building and raise the perspective of especially aspects to do with customer service within the Kajiado County. We also need a forum where people network with their peers, exchange views, and share experiences. Thus, membership-based organizations that bring together in pursuit of excellence in their professional life, and this is what KIM actually does at its best. We are registered as a membership-based organization. We are therefore taking this opportunity to invite all our graduates to join KIP membership. We are happy to inform you that you can become an associate member of the Institute at a discount of full registration of Kenya shillings, 2,000 shillings. Meaning, if you register today, you'll have a waiver of 2,000 shillings. And I can tell you, in the world out there, people will ask you, which membership body do you belong to? We therefore urge you to take advantage of this exclusive offer, which will run until 31st of May this year. And we urge you to please visit our hospitality tent, which is right outside over there, or talk to any person in a badge of KIM. As a valued member of the Institute, you become part of an exclusive leadership, and you've seen and heard the role of membership we've had, the people we mentioned earlier on. And comprising of high-profile companies, entrepreneurs, and professionals. Once again, congratulations to all our graduates on your remarkable achievement. And as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, remember the values instilled in you by KIM, which are excellence, integrity, and continuous learning. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with confidence and determination, knowing that you are well equipped and prepared to make meaningful impact in your chosen fields. In closing, let me leave you the words of Henry Ford, who said, and I quote, "Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is progress. And working together is success." End of quote. Thank you, everyone who has joined us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. May the future hold boundless opportunities for each and every one of you. Congratulations, and God bless you all. Thank you. I'll now invite our chair, Commissioner Njoki Kahiga, who will then come and invite the governor to give his key remarks after a round of entertainment. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Joseph Olelenku, the Governor of Kajiado County. Please allow me to ride on the protocols which have been established for purposes of saving time. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to this prestigious occasion of the 20th graduation ceremony of the Kenya Institute of Management in collaboration with the Management University of Africa. On behalf of the KIM Governing Council, I extend heartfelt congratulations to all the remarkable graduates gathered here today. Your presence is a testament to your unwavering commitment and dedication to achieving excellence in your chosen fields. Ladies and gentlemen, KIM stands out as one of Kenya's leading middle-level business and leadership training colleges. Every year, the Institute trains and graduates over 2,000 young men and women in different faculties in the fields of management. This graduation alone has over 1,500 graduates in attendance and a large number following through established digital media channels. Our chief guest, your presence honors us, and we are deeply grateful for your company as we celebrate the achievements of these remarkable gentlemen and women who are our graduates. Your presence here today is a source of inspiration and motivation for our graduates as they embark on the next phase of their professional journey. To the families, graduates, sponsors, and friends of our graduates, your steadfast support and encouragement have been instrumental in the success we are witnessing today. We recognize and appreciate the sacrifices you have made to ensure their academic and personal growth. Today, we celebrate not only their achievements, but also the support systems that have enabled them to attain this significant milestone. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the dedication and commitment of our esteemed faculty members who have played a pivotal role in shaping the future leaders and professionals before us today. Your dedication to excellence in education and mentorship has undoubtedly contributed to the success we are witnessing today. As KIM Governing Council, we are truly grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate KIM's 70 years of excellence in nurturing competence, inspiring impact, and celebrating resilience. We reflect on the journey that has brought us to this momentous occasion, a journey marked by triumph that has not been without challenges. We celebrate you. The KIM management, for you have always found a remedy for every challenge met. The Institute has remained steadfast in its commitment to nurturing talent and fostering excellence in the field of management. As KIM prides ourselves in providing world-class education and training that equips our graduates with the knowledge, skills, and competence needed to thrive in today's dynamic and ever-changing global landscape, our commitment to excellence is resolute, and we remain dedicated to empowering our students to make a positive impact in their respective fields and communities thereon. Graduates, as you embark on the next phase of your professional journey, I urge you to embrace the values of excellence, integrity, and resilience that have been instilled in you during your time at KIM. You are the future leaders and change makers of tomorrow. And it is incumbent upon you to use your knowledge, skills, and talents acquired and God-given to impact the world around you positively. In conclusion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates. gathered here today. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have paid off and stand on the brink of bright and promising future. As you go forth from this place, may you continue to nurture competence, inspire impact, and celebrate resilience in all your endeavors. Thank you, and may God bless you abundantly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the Chair, KM Governing Council, Commissioner Njoki. We would request you to take a seat briefly, then we'll invite you back. Graduates, let us give her another round of applause as I invite our able AP band to give us special interlude music before we invite the Chair to come back. AP band. In the meantime, as the AP band comes, graduates, please remember the hashtag is KM Graduation 2024. Please let's throw in there and see some great traction. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We give them a clap to the back. I now again take this opportunity to welcome our chair, KIM Governing Council, Commissioner Njoki Kahiga, to come now and welcome for us the chief guests. Thank you so much.
It is now my humble duty and a real privilege to invite none other than our chief guest, His Excellency Joseph Olelenku, to come and address the gathering. Let's be upstanding to welcome our guest, our chief guest.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very much. Let's take our seats. Thank you very much. Santeni sana. Honorable Stanley Kiptis, Chair of the Kenya National Qualifications Authority, the Chair of the Governing Council of KIM, Commissioner Njoki Kahiga, Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, Dr. Architect Ruben Mutiso, Chair of the Governing Council of Management University of Africa, Dr. Edward Odundo, Executive Director and CEO KIM, Dr. Mureithi Ndegwa, members of the KIM Governing Council, members of the Management University of Africa Governing Council, Vice Chancellor of Management University of Africa, Professor Washington Okeyo, staff and faculties across the KIM and MUA network, parents, guardians, sponsors, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Isn't it a beautiful morning? Yeah, it is an honor to be here today as the chief guest of the 20th graduation ceremony of the prestigious institution, the Kenya Institute of Management, KIM, which is in collaboration with the Management University of Africa. I am made aware that today over 1,500 men and women, young and not so young, are graduating with diplomas in different fields of management. I extend my warmest congratulations to all the graduates on this remarkable achievement. This day is important because it has provided a rare opportunity for your parents and friends to meet and celebrate your hard work and achievements. Allow me to commend parents, faculty, and the staff of KIM, and those who have in one way or another contributed to the success of all those graduating today. Today, as we celebrate your success, I want to emphasize the pivotal role that education plays as a pillar of transformation and sustainability, not just in Kajiado County, not just in the country, not just in this continent of Africa, but globally. Education is not merely about acquiring knowledge. It is about empowering people to become agents of change, innovation, and progress. It equips us with the tools to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and contribute meaningfully to the society. Ladies and gentlemen, partnerships are crucial in advancing education and professional development. Soon, if not yet, you will learn that no man is an island. Success cannot be a one-person affair or even a one-institution affair. As such, therefore, I laud the robust collaboration between the Kenya Institute of Management, KIM, and the Management University of Africa, the products of which is today's auspicious occasion. By the same vein, we have taken a cue of the spirit of collaboration for maximum benefits. Today, I am delighted to announce that the Kajiado County government is forging a strong partnership with KIM to offer a range of courses. This collaboration will focus on areas such as leadership and management, skills development and training, work ethics and values, which are essential for the development of our county. By investing in management courses, we are investing in the future leaders and decision makers who will drive our county's growth and prosperity. Time has come for governments to run with a corporate mind. I believe, having been in this business for 70 years, KIM has the requisite competence, capacity, and experience to jolt the way things are done in public institutions and governments by installing modern and futuristic management practices. In this regard, I am happy that plans are at an advanced stage that focus on training our administrators and middle-level supervisors who form a critical cog in my administration. This training will inculcate a culture of professionalism that permeates every sector of our society. This, in turn, will lead to increased efficiency, effectiveness, and ethical behavior in public service. As a demonstration of our commitment to supporting KIM students from Kajiado County, the county government will provide bursaries and advocate for more allocation of constituency development funds towards student support. Our bursary issuance process is now domiciled in the office of the ward administrator, and I urge continuing KIM students to apply for this support through these officers who are found in every ward. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to reiterate our commitment to our partnership with KIM in matters education and professional development. We are glad that as a county, we have a KIM branch here in Kitengela. This has made it easier for our young people to easily access your excellent training services. Together, we will build a brighter future for our youth by equipping them with the skills, knowledge, and values they need to thrive in an ever-changing world. My congratulations once more to the graduates, and I wish all continued success in your future endeavors. Asanteni sana, and once more, congratulations. Allow me to very briefly say a short remark in addition to that, for the graduates today, it is important for you to appreciate that you are in a time and in a world that technology, education, and innovations are bringing limitless possibilities. It might be interesting for you to know that during our time, and it's not a very long time, people went to school to aspire to become a teacher, a nurse, a policeman, and possibly a doctor. If I am to enumerate the opportunities that lie ahead for you, they are boundless and limitless, and it is through education that you'll have the eye to see those opportunities. For you, unlike for us who were to go to school for employment, I will want to imagine that for your time, you go to school, get good education, and create employment, not just for yourself, but for others. That really is where the future, and that is where the progress is, in you creating employment and not just becoming employment seekers. Take advantage of innovation, take advantage of opportunities, take advantage of having the chance to go to a world-class institution like KIM to progress your education to more, and your future is assured and bright. I also want to congratulate Management University of Africa. As said earlier on by our first speaker, we came here when it was bare land, and I am very pleasantly surprised to see the tremendous progress you are making as Management University of Africa. I am well aware of the MOU we signed and the commitments we gave, that we will collaborate and work together, not just to facilitate the road coming to this place, but many other important infrastructural development. And we are committed as a county government, and even in support or connecting you to our national government, to make sure that those commitments come to pass. I wish, on behalf of the people of Kajiado and our family in Kisaju, to thank Management University of Africa for the support you gave to our communities. I'm aware of your opening your health facilities to the local community, and the county government is grateful for that support you give to our community. I reiterate that as a county government, we will go out of our way to support you, to support KIM, and to support in creating a conducive environment for people living in Kajiado to thrive, whether as individuals or institutions, because Kajiado is a county of limitless opportunities. I wish to end there, and once more to congratulate our dear graduates, and to congratulate Kenya Institute of Management, and to thank my former colleague, Dr. Morethi, who invited me to this occasion, and to say I'm very, very pleased to meet my friend and former governor of Baringo, my brother Kiptis, in this special ceremony. And once more, congratulations to all of you. Na asanteni sana. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you so much, our chief guests, His Excellency Joseph Olelenku. We could be seated, and a round of applause for our chief guests. We are almost coming to the end of the first phase of our program, but before, so that we can get to you. I know you're wondering, where are we on this? But we are now almost getting to our graduates. But before that, I want to welcome our Executive Director, Dr. Mureithi Ndegwa, and the Chair of our Governing Council. We have a gift for our chief guests. I request that our chief guest can be upstanding. I also want to request our ED and the chair to hand over, please, the cameras and ourselves. We put our hands together for the chief guest. A round of applause. A round of applause. I request other gifts to be ready.
Normally, this Mark of Excellence is given to people who have contributed a lot in society in regard to management and leadership theory. And I request Your Excellency, can you just read what is put on the mug?
The Kim Mark of Excellence for unique contribution to this institute in furtherance of its ideas and vision of a well-managed Kenyan society. Asanteni sana. Wonderful gift. Asante sana. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I now request, thank you, sir, for gracing our occasion. I request the former Kim chair, Dr. Lydia, also to come and get a gift from our chair and also from the executive director. Dr. Lydia has been our chair, the outgoing chair of the governing council. Thank you, you will receive a gift. A round of applause for her. A round of our outgoing Kim governing council chair. Thank you so much. I now call the chair for the MUA, chair for MUA, Dr. Edward Odudo. He's also the outgoing for the governing council of MUA. A round of applause for him. Thank you for your service. I now call the chair for the BOT, the Chancellor first, the Chancellor for the MUA. The Chancellor for the MUA. He changed us powerfully, graduates. We can give him a round of applause as he comes. Thank you, sir, for your great service to the institution. We appreciate. And lastly, I want to welcome the chair of the BOT, Mr. Mwangi Kinovia. Thank you so much. A round of applause. Thank you so much. I now request the Executive Director to take the seat and also our Chair for the Governing Council. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you so much. Now we come to the second phase of our program. And at this point, I want to request all our graduates, it's your time now, before I welcome the next person on the mic. I request all our graduates to be in and seated. All our graduates, kindly take your seats. As they do that, the band, please give us some entertainment. The band. All our graduates, kindly, if you are out there, I can see you. Walk in, please, and sit. Take your seat. The band. right, all right, all right. Thank you, Bud. Thank you so much, Bud. I now wish to welcome the Dean, MUA, to take up the stage.
Thank you so much. Conferment of the Merit Award. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I request Kenya Institute of Management, School of Management to present the names of the students who have excelled in various fields.
Our chief guest, Governor of Kajiado County, His Excellency, Honorable Olelenku, Chairman of KNQA, all protocols observed. The university and the institute recognizes the following students who have excelled in various programs and activities. Collins Odhiambo Ochieng. Best Award in Supply Chain Management. Collins Odhiambo Ochieng, please step forward. He has displayed the qualities of a top student in procurement and supply chain with top grades, possessing skills and dedication, and drive to excel in the field. Collins, we will keep the gift for him. Best student in business management, Sally Idris Al-Naur. Please step forward, Sally Idris Al-Nur. I'll read her profile. At this juncture, I wish to request His Excellency to please present the award. Sally Idris, her profile. Sally Idris was born in a family of 6 to Zainab Mohammed and Idris Al-Nur in 1996, Khartoum, Sudan. The passion for better education opportunities led her to East Africa, Kenya in particular, where she has experienced and seen education from a different perspective compared to back home. From this exposure she has had in Kenya, she has been equipped with skills and knowledge that she will take back home in Sudan to give back to her community. She wishes also to inspire young people, especially the girls, that they can achieve whatever they put their mind to. Another round of applause to her. Best student in project management. May I request Honorable Kiptis to please award the student. Danson Kayoni. Best student in project management, Danson Kayoni. His profile, Danson Kayoni is from Narok branch. He enrolled in KIM in October 2021, and he's now completing it. He is very grateful to be the best student in project management countrywide. He he congratulates and appreciates the branch manager and the entire team that has supported him. He has put a request here. Danson, he's been an exceptional student with a natural aptitude for leadership. He has passion for excellence, and he makes him stand out. He wishes to actually apply all this in a job which he currently says he does not have any, and hopefully with this certificate he'll not only get a job but he will excel. A round of applause to him. With that, thank you very much.
Award of academic diplomas. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I call upon the head, Kenya Institute of Management, School of Management, to present the graduates to you for the award of diploma of the Kenya Institute of Management in collaboration with Management University of Africa.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 46 students qualify for the award of Diploma in Marketing Management. Wamwati, Wambogo, Wainaina, Stephen, Otieno, Onyango, Ongwae, Ondego, Okola, Ochieng, Nyamongo, Njuki, Njoki, Nguni, Nganga, Naomi, Mwangi Felix, Mwangi Eunice, Mwamburi, Mutonga, Musungu, Mukiri, Muiva, Mpoke, Moranga, Michael, Masharia, M. James, Lea, Kongo, Kiau, Kiromo, Kamau, Kamamo, Hussein, Gitau, Gichovu, Gatungu, Shira, Shira Jacinta, Bosibori, Auma, Atieno, Agonya, Agandi, Abur. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the marketing management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, with Statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of Management, University of Africa, in Marketing Management with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Thank you. You may be seated now. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 4 candidates qualify for the awards of Diploma in Public Relations Management. Wanjiko, Omoi, Otengo, Penda. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the Public Relations Management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, with Statute number 16, clause 3E, I award you the Diploma of the Management University of Africa in human resource management with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 306 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Human Resource Management. Winnie Wavera Waswa, Wanjiro Ngugi, Wanjiro Mbogwa, Wanjiko, Wanjala Leonard, Wanjala Kisaka, Wangeshi, Wangare, Wanami, Wamboi Mary, Wamboi Kiare, Wamboi Jedida, Wakonyu, Kiuru, Wagane, Tum, Toyonkei, Tobosei, Thumbi, Tawanze, Siekonyo, Susan, Sinantei, Siamanta, Sharon, Sewe, Sereti, Senchora, Sanoi, Sami, Saina, Sadera, Ruguru, Ronko, Riziki, Ringa, Rashid, Priscilla, Peter, Pere, Pasila, Oyula, Oyola, Owor Karen, Owor Annette, Ouro, Ouma Olwalo, Ouma Flavian, Ouma Audrey, Otieno, Otakwa, Osumba, Opolo, Opio, Opata, Ooko, Onyango Wendy, Onyango Beryl, Onkware, Ondieki, Omwenga, Omora, Omeno, Ombongi, Omar, Oluoch, Olorkumum, Okibo, Okenye, Okanga, Ojuando, Ojowa, Oira, Ogoni, Ogombe, Ogola, Odongo, Odhiambo Zainabu, Odhiambo Esther, Odawa, Odada, Ochola, Obwoge, Nzioki, Nzioka, Nyongesa, Nyokabi, Nyatu, Nyandiri, Nyakundi, Nyaboke, Nyabeta, Njuguna, Njoroge, Njoki, Njehia Susan, Njehia Peter, Nimambea, Ngonjiri, Ngugi, Ngetich, Nepa, Nduta, Nditu, Nayomba, Natembea, Nashipae, Nampayo, Naisoya, Naisimoi, Muole, Mwikali, Mwenda, Mwatika, Mwaniki, Mwania, Mwangi Esther, Mwangi Cecilia, Mwangi Alice, Mwande, Mudhuo, Mudhoka, Mudhe, Mutesa, Mutenyo, Musimi, Musa, Muronji, Munjiri, Mumbi, Mukora, Mukindia, Mugo, Mugasia, Mpoke, Morowa, Moracha, Mora, Momanyi Lilian, Momanyi Jeremiah, Muhamud, Mjomba,
Berindo, Miwi, Misae, Mbugwa, Mbae, Maeku, Morin, Matata, Maskare, Mashuke, Mashaga, Mariga, Mariaka, Mangodi, Makuli, Maingi Victoria, Maingi Frida, Maina Sarah, Maina Martin, Maina Ken, Maina Judy, Maina Evelyn, Magak, Masharia, Maalim, Lusai, Lokuruka, Lokucha, Lois, Lily, Lillian, Liban, Lesingo, Lesengei, Lenarray, Lemedik, Lemaine, Danson, Lemaine, Cynthia, Lenkote, Legimangus, Yale, Kukun, Kivuva, Kifeka, Kibiego, Kipkirui, Kipkemoi, Kinywa, Kinya, Kimeli, Kimani, Kihenjo, Kibiro, Haemba, Keture, Keltich, Kerempe, Kemosi, Kazungu, Katungo, Kasim, Kasema, Karimi, Karanja, Karanja, Nyakwara, Karaiton, Kapin, Kamula, Kamenju, Kamene, Kamau Mary, Kamau Joseph, Kaloi, Kaitei, Kahiga, K. Atamba, Juge, Josephat Kipngetich, John, Joel, Jerono, Jepto, Jepchirchil, Charlson, Jared, Jacqueline, Isaac, Isika, Isavwa, Isabwa, Ibrahim, Hassan, Wako, Githuka, Githinji, Gishugu, Gishira, Gesare, Gatwiri, Gatobu, Garat, Galgalo, Gaki, Gashihi, Emuria, Elmi, Zimba, Dido, Dixon, Dadacha, Cynthia, Chopeta, Cherotich, Victorine, Cherotich, Faith, Jerono, Chepkurgat, Chepkoech, Chepkoech Jessica, Chepkirui, Chepkemoi, Jemtai Masi, Jemtai Gertrude, Chelimo, Jebet Jude, Jebet Diana, Chando, Bos, Brenda, Bonyo, Bogonko, Bogita, Bilo, Ayunga, Awor, Auko, Atudo, Atido, Atieno Tito, Atieno Elizabeth, Aaron, Ooko, Anyul, Onyango, Ann, Anastasia, Amgune, Amondi, Algai, Akinyi, Age, Aduar, Achieng, Otieno, Achieng, Atito, Achar, Abuya Makrin, Abdo, Abrizak, Abriaman, Abdi, Abik, Abdi Amina Guyo, Abdi Abbas, A. Leibant. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the Diploma in Human Resource Management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, with Statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of the Management University of Africa in Human Resource Management with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 4 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Public Relations Management: Wanjiko, Omoi, Otengo, Penda. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the Public Relations Management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, with Statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of the Management University of Africa in Public Relations Management with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 37 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Archives and Records Management. Wanjiro, Wamoyo, Wambua, Tipis, Rob, Robert, Otieno Martha, Otieno Emily, Nkirumu, Njue, Ngugi, Ndegwa, Mwawasi, Mudhoni, Mudheu, Musyoki, Musia, Musembi, Murugi, Muigai, Matende Chere, Masaku, Maina, Langat, Kungu, Karaoke, Kaloi, Kaguru, James, Irungu, Imo, Galgalo, Gaichu, Ayuma, Aran, Achieng, Abuya. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the Diploma in Archives and Records Management to the graduates. Archives.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, the Statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of the Management University of Africa in Archives, Records Management, with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 5 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Office Management. Okutoi, Ololoso, Nzuki, Nkoitoi, Kahindi. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the Diploma in Office Management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, the Statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of the Management University of Africa in Office Management with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 267 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Project Management. Unia, Yewa, Yego, Waipari, Weru, Wario, Wanzia, Wanyonyi, Wanjohi, Wanjiru Christine, Wanjiko Njega, Wanjiko Kelvin, Wanjiko Kelvin, Wanjiko Njenga, Wanjiko Kelvin, Wanjiko Hana, Wangombe, Aaron, Waluku, Wakabari, Wairimu, Wahome, Waguthi, Wabwire, Vuguza, Biriri, Ahemba, Ukeba, Topisia, Tonken, Tongoyo, Tipape, Wellesley, Tipape Nasalula, Terer Chepkoech, Terer Ann, Taga, Susan, Stephen, Stanley, Sitati, Simayo, Sikuku, Shunkur, Shunkua, Seneia, Segelani, Sairoua, Saidimu, Rukia, Rono, Richard, Rashid, Peter Elizabeth, Pere, Putunkas, Partoip, Parmois, Oyuga, Oyolo, Otieno, Osire, Oranga, Onyango Florida, Onyango Emmanuel, Onyuka, Koyoni Danson, Ongaro, Ondiek, Ochende, Ondeche, Omondi, Omolo, Omeke, Ombati, Oluoch, Olum, Olang, Ojiwa, Ogada, Oduori, Odongo, Odondi, Odhiambo, Odero, Odendo, Ochola, Ochieng Isaac, Ochieng Diana, Nzai, Nyawera, Nyabuti, Ntete, Nkumum, Nkoidasha, Njuguna Robert, Njuguna Cynthia, Njoroge Maina, Njoroge Esther, Ngovi, Ndwiga Dennis, Nduku, Ndiko, Naomi, Nanti, Mwizukani, Mwenda, Mwangi Muruithi, Mwangi Melissa, Muvita, Mutuma Kimathi, Mutuma Gwantai, Mutua Phoebe, Mutua Kiama, Mutua Domicius, Mudhomi Muthike, Mutai, Musyoki Lois, Musyoki Festus, Musyoka, Musembi, Musambi, Murunka, Mureithi Robert, Mureithi Roda, Munyoki, Muni, Muneria, Mumbi, Mulwa, Muli, Mulatia, Mwiruri, Munga, Mwendo, Muchami, Muisa, Musoti, Momanyi, Mokobi, Mohammed, Migosi, Meto, Memusi. Mboro, Mboya, Mbevi, Mbata, Mbai, Mawio, Mauta, Mudhenya, Musera, Malu, Makundi, Makula, Makaya, Maina, Matany, Lin, Lumumba, Lerno,
Le Paruco, Lenkishon, Le Kuka, Le Kidenye, Chalo Timothy, Chalo Daniel, Chalo Alex, Kuya, Kutondo, Kunari, Kubunya, Kubai, Korir, Kiti, Kitenge, Kisovi Sylvester, Kirinokol, Kirimi, Kireu, Kipruto, Kinyanjui, Kinanu, Kimori, Kimeli, Kimanzi Thiaka, Kimanzi Rebecca, Kimani Paris, Kimani Njuguna, Kimani Michael, Kimani Grace, Kili, Kio Evans, Kio Brian, Kige, Kibet Evans, Kibet Juliet, Kiano, Kamasi, Kabea, Katani, Kariuki Natasha, Kariuki Mary, Kariuki Ann, Karimi Imelda, Kananu, Kamende, Kamau Teresia, Kamau Steve, Kamau Samuel, Julie, Josephine Lesirete, Josephine Adhiambo, James, Isaboke, Irungu, Hoka, Hamisi, Gitonga Vera, Gitonga Keti, Githinji Waweru, Githinji Grace, Gitau Shipara, Gitau Samuel, Gideon Ngetich, Gideon Joshua, Getuno, Gertrude, Geldof, Gakuru, Gachuga, Ezekiel, Esebewe, David, Dalacha, Krista, Chesir, Cheriot Robert, Cheriot Helen, Cherono, Chepkirui, Chepkoech Sharon, Chepkoech Brenda, Chepkirui Lidwin, Chege Martha, Chege Jacinta, Chege Emily, Charity, Chao, Chamwada, Caroline, Bundi, Bokongo, Barabara, Atieno, Atieno Lena, Atieno Ayeka, Ashinda, Anyula, Amoya, Ali, Akinyi, Ajuang, Ajak, Agala, Adiedo, Adhiambo, Adero, Adenga, Achieng, Abdi. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the diploma in project management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the management, by the University Governing Council, with the statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of Management, University of Africa, in project management, with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify the following 464 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies Management. Best Student, Collins Odhiambo Ochieng. 0 Zawadi Zafenaya Yusuf Yuot Ya Wilfred Wesonga, Were, Wende, Wasonga, Waseka, Wanyama, Wanjiru Mungai, Wanjiru Maina, Wanjiru Kinuthia, Wanjiru Karaoke Caroline, Wanjiku Karaoke Nancy, Wanjiku Jacqueline Wamboi, Wanjala, Wangui, Wamboi, Wambua Sharon, Wambua Rihanna, Wambua Dominic, Wamaitha, Wairimu Mwariri, Wairimu Karaoke, Wairegi, Waigumo, Wagaki, Washuka, Uyala, Tukuo, Tungu, Tune, Tsuma, Tonou, Toil, Tiras, Theuri, Teresia, Taiti, Susan, Solomon, Soka, Siro, Siocha, Sintamei, Sinino, Simaton, Shuma, Sheikh, Sharon, Sharif, Shamwama, Sawa, Sang, Sanare, Samson, Samperu, Sami, Sadira, Ruth, Rufus, Rotich Rogers, Rotich Joy, Jocelyn, Punyua, Pingano, Pikoti, Peter Lomale, Peter Frasids, Peter Bosire, Oyunge, Owande, Otieno Pauline, Otieno Nicole, Otieno Molly, Otieno Melvin, Otieno John Bosco, Otieno James, Otieno Irene, Otieno Churchill, Osoro, Osire, Orguba, Opio, Onyonka, Onyango George, Onyango Achieng Mercy, Onyango Achieng Catherine, Ondu, Omuyoma, Omutembete, Omondi Wambongo, Omondi Oluoch, Omolo Philippa, Omolo Rispa, Omol, Omoi, Omar, Olo, Oliech, Okoth Osula, Okoth Brenda, Okech, Okelo, Ojuok, Ojanji, Ogoti, Ogola Braxton, Ogla, Ogega, Oduongo, Odhiambo Quinta, Odhiambo John, Odhiambo Irene, Odhiambo Christine Anyango, Odhiambo Christine Anyango, Odero Kerry, Odero Alphonse, Oda, Odanga, Ochola, Ochieng Ochieng, Ochieng Moth, Ochieng Constance, Obure, Oboke, Nzomo Lois, Nzomo Grace, Nzengula, Nyange Kitty, Nyange Agnes, Nyamvula, Nyamisi, Nyambura Phoebe, Nyambura Mwangi, Nyamai, Nyakundi, Nyaera, Nyaboke, Nyabero, Ntutu, Ntinyari, Mvenge, Nora, Nur, Njue, Njoroge, Samuel, Njoroge Agnes, Njogu.
Njiru, Njeri, Njau, Njagi, Ngumbao, Nguku, Ngui, Ngugi, Nguze, Ngome, Ngavala, Ngacha, Nesiria, Nentaya, Nduta, Nduku, Nduati, Nderitu, Ndegwa, Ndege, Mchunge, Njoko, Naurori, Narok, Naomi, Nandogwa, Nancy, Nambiro, Nanjulo, Nafula, Naduboi, Mwavali, Mwavali Shila, Mwavali Duncan, Mwati, Mwarandani, Mwangi Nzieta, Mwangi Masi, Mwalusa, Mutuol, Mutuku Masi, Mutuku Julius, Mutua Charity, Mutua Ann, Mutisia, Mutinda, Mudhuri, Mudhui, Mudheu, Mudhedhia, Mutero, Mutemi, Musioka, Musimi, Musila, Musembi, Musa, Murioki, Doris, Murioki, Damaris, Muridhi, Mureithi, Martin, Mureithi, Gladys, Murei, Munyao, Muntet, Mulondu, Mulalu, Mugure, Mugo, Mueni, Mushiri, Mungare, Mokua, Mohammed, Rumesa, Mohammed, Najat, Mohammed, Mohammed Nur, Mohammed Haluo, Migaya, Meshak, Masi, Mepukori, Mbwana, Mbudhia, Mburu, Masi, Mburu, Morin, Mbugwa, Esther, Mbesa, Mbaya, Mbari, Mbanacho, Mbaika, Maderi, Mate, Masitsa, Mary, Mungoka, Munangoi, Manager, Malonza, Malalo, Makolo, Makolo, Makoha, Makena, Makau, Maisiba, Mahadhur, Mahado, Mageto, Magabi, Madei, Madegwa, Macharia Tiffany, Macharia Ann, Maalim, Lula, Lorin, Losikani, Lomboi, Londanga, Lilian Nyambura, Lila, Leteipa, Lentirwa, Lenaroto, Lemua, Lekaia, Kieva, Chalo, Kwamboka, Kurgat, Kure, Kuraru, Kumomoru, Koromo, Korir, Kombo, Kobei, Kivisi, Kitui, Kitonga, Kidhinji, Kitela, Kitao, Kishoyan, Kirui, Kiroket, Kipkosgei, Kipkorir, Kipkalum, Kinyanjui Stephen, Kinyanjui David, Kingola, Kinanu, Kimuyu, Kimosob, Kimeu, Kimani, Kikwai, Kiendi, Ketere, Kerubo, Kennedy, Kenda, Kayaga, Kavenje, Katua, Katana, Karaoke Mary, Karaoke Faith, Karaoke Caroline, Karaoke Caroline Wanjiku, Karaoke Caroline Mwihaki, Karimi, Karanja, Mary, Karanja, Gakere, Kanyuku, Kamunyu, Kamule, Kamau, Kamanza, Kalisa, Kakai.
Kai, Kahera, Kabiti, Joy, Joshua, Josephine, John, Joash, Joan, Chepkemoi, Jilo, Jepto, Jepkosgei, Olivia, Jepkosgei, Chumba, Jeffa, Jebet, Jack, Ivonne, Ite, Isiainga, Indiagisi, Ido, Ibrahim Nur, Ibrahim Osman, Hussein, Holiness, Hilo, Hassan Salat, Hassan Mohammed, Hamid, Hamala, Haji, Gotbai, Gimonge, Gilisho, Gikonyo, Gisheru, Gichana, Geoffrey, Genya, Gelvin, Gadua, Fardusa, Evelyn, Evans, Eugene Otieno, Elizabeth, Effie, Enda, Caroline Nzuya, Duncan, Dongo, Dolphin, Dishon, Diani, Dennis, Dawood, Danda, Dafin, Claire, Choka, Chirchir Mike, Chigiri, Chidangu, Cherotich Stacy, Cherotich Sylvia, Cherono Sharon, Kirui Fancy, Chepkemoi Ladonna, Chepkemoi Charity, Chepkemoi Karen, Chengetich, Chelule, Chelimo, Diana, Chelangat, Chege, Fabian, Chege Steven, Chebet, Brown, Bridget, Brian, Boru, Bora, Juma, Boaz, Bironga, Bahaji, Awino, Auma, Atieno Susan, Atieno Rehema, Athman, Aoko, Anyango Queen, Anyango Odur, Anthony, Angulu, Angira, Andrew, Andiwo, Amina, Said, Amana, Ali Mohammed, Ali Omar, Ali Said, Ali Kasim, Ali Juma, Ali Abdikadir, Akoth, Akinyi Schofield, Akinyi Otieno, Akinyi Michelle, Akinyi Beverly, Akech, Ajimbo, Angelica, Ahmed, Agape, Afzal, Adhiambo, Adan Mohammed, Adan Ali, Aching, Achoyo, Abuga, Abdullahi, Abdi Nasir, Abdi Majid, Abbas. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I now invite you to award the Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies Management to the graduates.
By the powers conferred to me by the University Governing Council, with Statute number 16, clause number 3E, I award you the Diploma of the Management University of Africa in Purchasing and Supplies Management with all its rights, privileges, and obligations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I certify that the following 456 candidates qualify for the award of Diploma in Business Management. Best student, Best student, Alno Idris Saleh. Zamzam Yusuf, Winnie Mshila, Winnie Awar, Winfred Nduku, Wilfred, Wayne, Wambui Warui, Wambui Faith, Wambugu, Wairagu, Yvonne, Vivian, Victoria, Victor Onyango, Victor Omondi, Victor Kipkoskei, Veronica, Valerie, Uzia Ahmed, Umi Ahmed, Trevor, Tracy, Thomas, Dhabo, Teresia, Dhabita Wangesh, Tabitha Wahiga, Simpros, Sylvia, Susan Wawira, Susan Namuli, Sumeya, Suhira, Stina, Stephen, Stasia, Stafford, Stacy J. Adhiambo, Stacy Kasandi, Simon Wakia, Simon Tumpes, Simon Munyaka, Simeon Kurgat, Shivaji, Shikuku, Shalin, Sheila, Sharon Atieno, Sharon Jiri, Sharon Awar, Shalin, Shanice, Shadrach, Shaban, Sarah, Sandra Wanjiru, Sandra Kutika, Samuel Lokote, Samuel Mwendwa, Samuel Chama, Samini Moses, Samini, Samanya, Salma, Salha, Salaton, Ruth Figehi, Ruth Muhaki, Rosemary, Rose, Rofina, Ronald, Rhoda, Regina, Reynold, Raphael, Rama, Rahab Wairemo, Rahab Mbeyu, Rachel Wanjiru, Rachel Wambui, Rachel Nyamrinda, Purity Mumbwa, Purity Katiera, Purity Kahera, Purity Anyango, Philip Onyango, Philip Kimaru, Fanis, Peterson, Peter Njoroge, Peter Kiarie, Pauline, Patricia, Patrick, Owino Samuel, Owino Rael, Ouma, Otieno Linda, Otieno Lennon, Oswea, Austin, Osman, Oruko, Orimi, Onyango Pascal, Onyango Kevin, Onyango Juma, Onyango Christine, Ondore, Omari, Olive, Okari, Ogutu, Odhiambo Rose, Odhiambo Diana, Ochese, Obori, Nyukie, Nyibol, Nyaga, Nuria, Ndale, Njuguna, Njihia, Njeri, Njau, Njakio, Nina, Nimo, Nicole, Nicholas Kialo, Nicholas Gishoi, Ngumu, Ngige, Ngaruia, Ngala, Newton, Neville, Nelly Buchwa, Nelly Achieng.
Neema, Nduko, Ndegwa Esther, Nasra, Nasba, Naomi, Naomi Washera, Naomi Anyango, Naomi Natumoi, Nasi Mugure, Nasi Kienda, Nasi Achieng, Nakwea, Mwavuo, Mwadhi, Mwanzia, Mwangi Pauline, Mwangi David, Mwamuye,
Mwachia, Mtuku Victor, Mtuku Masi, Musemi Masi, Muriuki Ann, Muriuki Judith, Muhatia, Mugo, Mwendo, Muchugia, Moses Njoroge, Moses Didiu, Mokaya Kevin, Mohammed Milton, Millicent Akinyi, Millicent Cherotich, Milka Wanjiku, Millicent Cherotich, Mildred Akinyi, Milka, Migot, Midenyo, Michelle Mugure, Michelle Chelangat, Malin Kwamboka, Masi Mwende, Masi Mudhoni, Mwasi Kavele, Maslin Acheng, Mbogo, Mayaka Morris, Maureen Sayomet, Maureen Lihanda, Mau, Marilyn, Mary Wambui, Mary Wamaida, Mary Teresia, Mary Sinaiba, Mary Mutua, Mary Mbide, Martha Wanjiku, Margaret Wanjiku, Margaret Wanjiku, Margaret Owira, Margaret Eyomo, Mandila, Mayo, Maina, Maina Caroline, Mayuma, Maimuna, Mailu, Macharia, Lynn, Lydia, Lucy Caroline, Lucy Toroitich, Lucy Nyambura, Lorraine Atieno, Lynette Sada, Lynette Orino, Linda Wanjiru, Lina, Lilian Mwelu, Lemayan, Kwali, Kusienya, Korir, Koech, Kiprotich Frederick, Kiprotich Dennis, Kiprono, Kipngetich, Kimani Watahi, Kimani Rachel, Kibuba, Kezia, Kevin Okelo, Kevin Kibera, Kennedy, Kelin, Kaudo, Kangede, Kameri, Kamau, Cairo, Juventia, Justus, June, Judy, Judith Chepkirui, Josephine Kalinde, Joseph.
Mother is the child of the daughter. Umeandika hiyo? Umeandika ama nirudie? The mother is the daughter. The mother is the child of the daughter. Sawa? Ukijibu hiyo mtu hata kuuliza swali tena. And as a result of that, the Chancellor told you that when you are going up, there are no escalators. There are no lifts. But you are already now in a lift, so not a lift, but on the staircase. You are told to use the staircase. You are already on the staircase to mirror MUA as the staircase. And to facilitate this, and this is now my major announcement, is that once you want to apply for admission, you do not have to wait for the certificate, because you can just get a completion letter. Remember, as you graduate, MUA and KIM has your data, so the minute you apply, we already know what it is that you qualify for. So you can do it immediately and you can do it online. And for that particular reason, it is good for you to visit the MUA website as you visit the KIM website, so that you can go to the admission part and you'll be able to access the application form. And the final announcement is that within 1 month, you are going to get a certificate.
County, Joseph Olelenku. It's wonderful to be in this neighborhood and have our governor as our guest. That means the host is really happy with our presence here. We are also grateful for Honorable Stanley Kiptis for honoring this occasion. To the Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, Dr. Mutiso, thank you, sir, for being so gracious and supportive. To the KIM Governing Council, led by Commissioner Njoki Kahiga for gracing the occasion. Thank you to the MUA Governing Council, led by Dr. Edward Odundo. We also want to give thanks to the KIM management team, led by our Executive Director, Dr. Mureithi Ndegwa, for making this a possibility, and especially for the KIM staff for the tireless work that you have been doing in the past 3 months. I also want to give thanks to the AP Police Band, Administration Police Band, thank you for entertaining us. And the caterer, I know that they are very busy, the catering team, for making sure that we are well nourished in this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming, and we give God all the thanks.
Can we now invite Cleophas Kiprono, faculty now? Invite Cleophas Kiprono, faculty representative, to give us a closing prayer.
So shall we stand if you are able to, and we pray. Father and our God, we are so grateful this wonderful day and afternoon. Thank you for the good weather. Thank you for this ceremony that has ended well. We thank you, Lord, for enabling each and every graduate to achieve this. Oh God, we know it has taken your hand. We are so grateful for this institution, Management University and KIM. Father, we thank you for the lecturers, for the administrators, for the parents, everyone who was involved in these journeys. We are praying, oh God, that Lord, those who have graduated, that you'll open doors for them. Oh God, you will continue to give them good health and provide for them. We pray that, Lord, your heart be evident in expanding these institutions, oh God. We pray for favor with the authorities of this land. We are praying, oh God, that, Father, this institution shall shine in the name of Jesus. We pray that, Father, as we continue, your hand will...
So the photo proof itapelekwa pale nje, so you can be able to take the photos pale nje. The photo proof itapelekwa pale nje, so that we'll be able to take photos. We are clearing up, so please pale nje. Let us take as many photos as we can.
At around 1954, sold of white settler farmers who met every so often to exchange ideas on how to manage their
plantation of bringing the best management practices to the organizations and to the professionals. And then it transited to the Kenya Institute of Management.
KIM is also in terms of organization, just in this country, Kenya, but also beyond.
I was the secretary of the organization that existed before the Kenya Institute of Management, which was called, if I remember rightly, the Management Forum, where we discussed various things. One of the subcommittees of the Management Forum on which I served was the question of housing one's junior staff and middle range of staff and
As a platform for imparting managerial and leadership skills, the relevance of an institute of management such as the Kenya Institute of Management is as real today as it was then.
The key purpose of starting an institute of management is to create a forum where managers could come and exchange ideas on how best to manage their organizations. This is because people were never trained to be managers. People were becoming managers accidentally. They developed into managers, or they were forced into management. So the purpose of the institute was to link that, to close that gap, so that we understand the managerial challenges that our members were having and try to arrange appropriate interventions.
Kenya Institute of Management was giving first a platform for people who had not gone to the university, and they wanted somebody somewhere to recognize and to give their know-how to a group of people who get together.
The Kenya Institute of Management has over the years enjoyed the privilege of working closely with some of the most celebrated and patriotic leaders of this nation. These leaders not only believed in the vision and role of the institute in national development, but also became proud flag bearers of leadership at various levels. Most importantly, as patrons and national chairpersons. They include the late Tom Mboya, the late Robert Ouko, His Excellency, the former President Mwai Kibaki, Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, Dr. Joe Wanjui, to name but a few.
As a professional membership organization, KIM is governed by a council that is elected every 3 years. And then we've got two categories of membership. We've got the individual and corporate level. Corporate level comprises of organizations, businesses and companies, whereas the individual level has 4 categories. We've got the student, we've got the full membership, we've got the associate, and we've got the highest level, which is the fellowship, and this is by invitation.
Currently, we have about 100 fellows, and these are distinguished members of the Institute and senior citizens who have provided exemplary service in the management practices.
When I was chairman, I was so determined to see KIM reach into the upper levels of management, which it really hadn't been, that I coined the slogan, reaching up, reaching out. I wanted KIM to be more outward-looking and more aspirational in reaching senior management.
The Institute has grown from its negligible infancy to become a center of excellence, developing managers and leaders, not only for Kenya, but also the East African region. Today, thousands of these leaders continue to build strong institutions and businesses the world over.